What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. One fight night 37, and our boy Roman Kryklia is back to take on a Turkish kickboxer. They just did a little promo on Agdeve. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications, so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. We kicked off the weekend officially last night. And guys, if you didn't hang out with us last night, we caught the last, what was it, 4 or 5 fights of Fusion Fighting Championship, FFC, out of Peru. And our boy Jamesy on top, the most active welterweight on the planet, got a massive win. It was awesome. I'm trying to bring it up here. How's everybody doing, by the way? I know there's been so much combat sports already on today, including Brave. The first of 2 Brave cards. Brave 100 was on today. We have a lot to catch up on. An LFA going on right now. All right, this was last night. Jamesy on top defending his welterweight title for the, I believe it was 3rd time. Boom! Oh, man. Let's freaking go. How can you not love it? Full violence. Yo, what's up, Lito? I snuck in at the last second of the stream just to watch Yontov get the head kick. Yes. Dude, it was awesome. I root for him. Put it this way, he may have no ground game, but at least he doesn't get submitted that easily. And he's been involved in a lot of fun fights. All right, speaking of fun fights, sneaky good card as Nico Carrillo is taking on Luke Lessei. Now, Luke Lessei absolutely destroyed my boy Jerome, who actually trains with Jake Peacock and Matt Rempe, actually, who plays in the National Hockey League out of that, I forget the gym name, in out of Calgary. But anyways, he absolutely destroyed Cody Jerome with the body shots in the first round at One Fight Night 27. Back here at One Fight Night 37 to take on Nico. And man, let me just say that I'm a huge fan of Luke Lessei now. He was on the Casual podcast recently. Go back, watch some of his fights, all action. Carrying the United States flag, representing the Midwest too, and just dominating in Muay Thai. And it's fucking awesome. Having said all that, Nico's an absolute beast. So this is gonna be such a fun matchup. Lito was right. This one's good. That one is honestly main event worthy because I don't know anything about Samet, the guy challenging Roman Kryklia for the heavyweight kickboxing title. He's fought in Senshi. I mean, Senshi's okay, but yeah, I mean, Roman Kryklia is probably going to beat him. If not, again, I don't watch the Senshi kickboxing scene much, but yo, what's up, Gary? You see the new hockey tops of the national team? Are they fire? Finland's are awesome. Canada's 1 of 3 is good. Dude, Canada's is like old ones were the best. What's up, Force? First of all, this one, do you have Amazon Prime? If not, I'll set it up for you. It's on the post tab. I'll add a new one. All right, first fight's coming up here. What's up, Hockey from Home? Good to see you. All right, we'll dive into the first 2 fighters here in a moment. Here, I'll set up some stuff for those who don't have Amazon Prime. All right, Nakatani against Saputra, and there's MMA, Muay Thai, and kickboxing on this card, guys. No, wait for it.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
No submission grappling.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Thank you. All right, the first two fighters are making their walkout now. What other fights on this card are you guys looking forward to? Obviously, co-main event, I'm looking forward to that. Adiwang's back, which is always fun. Suablack is always fun. And he's taking on one of the Estupinan brothers. Dayakaev, he'll be fun to watch. I honestly just have not been paying attention to the MMA because it's nearly non-existent in one championship, so... Nakrob, Fairtex, he was fun to watch. There's some low-key fun fights on this card. Yeah. I'll help those in our Discord as well. But our boy Forrest here, I just made a post tab on YouTube. Just check that out. And then I'll fire up the Discord for you. What are you guys looking forward to this weekend? I know, like I said, the weekend of fights has already begun. We're already knee deep in it, but tomorrow's a big day too. I originally wasn't going to do Octagon with a C, but screw it. I'll wake up early. And the last card was fun. I don't think this one's a high level main event, but on tomorrow's card, but honestly, I'm not there for the headlining cards because I've watched more Octagon cards than not, where the last two fights were horrendous and the rest of the card were awesome. Okay, yeah, so let me know. I shared the link to the Discord for all our members, by the way. I updated on post tab. If you can't find it on Prime, let me know and I'll fire it up on Discord. Yo, what's up, James? You're coming in clutch tonight. Yo, it's good to see you, man. How are you? Thank you so much, by the way, for the $2. You did not need to do that. These fights are the same without you, dude. It's good to see you. And thank you so much for the $2, man. You're coming in clutch, covering my coffee tomorrow morning. I work 36 in the next 3 days so I can watch some fighting. Octagon is tomorrow, by the way. You scheduled it for today. Did I schedule for today? Oops. Thank you, Hog from Home. There we go. There, I fixed it, Hog from Home. Again, James, thank you so much, dude. About to get a decent job. Let's go. What do you do for work? We went to dim sum today. The Cat Cafe. Spent like 5 hours at the Cat Cafe, so that was cool. I never went there before. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's like not sanitary, but dim sum's good. If I wanted to go to a Cat Cafe, I'd bring my coffee to the SPCA. Oh. Yo, what's up, my side? Good to see you. Yo, again, thank you so much, James, for opening up the show with a $2 donation. Let's go. And again, Forrest, thank you so much for being a member. Again, let me know if you got it in good quality on Prime. If not, I'll fire it up on Discord. Okay, I will in a moment. Good to see you, my sack. All right. I just quickly want to go over this next fight, guys, as we have a few MMA fights. This one in particular. Start off this card. And again, I used to be excited for one MMA fights because they use the superior rule set as well. Well, kind of half superior rule set. Less pussified rules. And a lot of them really understood the assignment, as my boy Jay Wolf would say. But these days we'll see. Yo, Steve, you shot the fucking Steve with the $5. And he didn't even write a single thing. He left it's blank, but not a blank check. Thank you so much for the $5 skate. Skate's also streaming right now, guys. On Combat Casual. Least I can do. Share the link here. Yo, thank you so much, Skate. How's your week going, buddy? Yo, this is Skate's channel. We're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. It's close, man. Fucking close. What is that? 800 now? I mean, honestly, hanging out with some animals, drinking coffee, dim sum sounds like a pretty good day. Hogging from home. Yo, what's up, Alina? Good to see you. Chris Cushman, good to see you too, man. How are you? Yo, Chris Cushman coming in clutch today as well, sharing all those Brave highlights. It's on Amazon Prime. And I'll fire it up in the Discord in a little bit here, but this first fight's about to start. Yeah, 809 subscribers. Let's go. Still waiting on the freaking new video, by the way. Boba. Is that like bubble tea? Don't worry, Hog from Home will come in and out like at least three more times, I think. Yo, what's up, Combat Life? I'm watching it on Amazon Prime. If you want to become a member of the channel and join our members only Discord, I'll fire it up there after this fight. I gotta get into the habit of fucking sharing it. Oh, Olivier's here. Thank God. Thank God. First fight's about to start. All right. Iko Roni Saputra. 7-4 is a pro out of Indonesia. Plus 345. He is the underdog, 34 years of age. 2 knockouts. He's been knocked out 3 times. 5 submission wins. Never been submitted. And 0 decisions. 100% Lito. 7-4-1. On a 3-fight losing streak right now in 1 championship. 2 fights in 2023. And then didn't have a fight till 2025. Sounds about shotchery, right? And he lost to a pretty good opponent in Zakirov. This guy is legit. So, yeah. Nakatani, 8-3 as a pro. He's the big favorite in this one. 32 years of age, 2-2 in his last 4 fights. Trains out of Syndicate. 4 knockouts, never been knocked out. 2 submissions, never been submitted. His only losses have come via decision. He has 2 wins via decision. 0-2, 1 championship, 2-1 LFA. I probably should have beat Miyato. And no shame in losing to Wakamatsu. He's like one's Ogi Kubo. Man. I mean, I'll go with Nakatani, but it'd be cool to see the Bali boy get an underdog win in this one. All right, here we go. Opening up this 1 fight night. Haven't done a fight night for 1 championship for a little while. All right, here we go. Round 1. How did Thon Zint do this morning? Were the Burma fans happy or sad? I missed it. I had to work earlier than expected. I had to be on site by I got there 8:30, so just wasn't worth it. 442, left hand by Nakatani. Nakatani with a low kick. Nakatani loading up that right hand, swinging to miss, and now left underhook. Knee to the body by Saputra. 427. Remember when 1 championship used to be in a cage? I don't. Is it going to be in a cage in Japan, or are they doing it in a ring because it's Japan? 417? Probably ring. 409. Still in the clinch. Oh, right elbow by Saputra. Right elbow by Nakatani. Oh, spinning right elbow by Nakatani. Oh, left by Nakatani. This looks more like One Friday Fights with just a little bit more clinching. I think Saputra is going to be flatlined soon. Yo, shout out to Chris Cushman for gifting a member. Oh, membership. I got to get a poll question up as well, so I want to check who got the membership. Oh, there's a nice left by Nakatani. Nakatani with the left hook. He's hurt. Saputra. High kick. Desperation takedown. But he can't get it. Yo, Chris Cushman. That is awesome. Hey. The membership couldn't have gone to a better guy. I'll say that much. Let's go, America. Not that I know who any of these guys are. Oh, more knees by Nakatani. More knees by Nakatani. Nakatani with a right elbow. Yo, thank you so much, guys. Low kick by Saputra. Nakatani with more hooks. Right elbow by Nakatani. He drops Saputra. Saputra's hurt and this fight is over. This fight is over. This fight is fucking over. Nakatani brutalizes and absolutely destroys Iko Roni Saputra, ladies and gentlemen, in front of the Lumpinee crowd. That was a brutal He's out of there. Oh, say, can you see? Damn. That was nasty. Dude. Wow. Well, they set the bar high for the MMA here tonight. They set the bar high for the MMA here tonight. Goddamn. Where the hell is Shane? Oh, yeah, the fucking Raptors play tonight. My boy Shane, dude, he barely ever misses a stream. And he loves one championship. He literally told me the only reason I have Amazon Prime or Amazon Video subscription is to watch one. Which, like, bless his soul. But the Raptors are his team. And whenever the Raptors are playing, that's what he's watching. Yo, what's up, Sleaze? What's going on, dude? Boom. By technical knockout, Gilbert Nakatani. Well, we've started off with some violence. All right, we got some Muay Thai next, so you know the violence is going to continue. And Nakrob Fairtex always brings the heat, especially up against someone like Taiki Naito, dude, who... the recent crop of Japanese fighters that one have brought in have been awesome. So I'm excited for this one. A short but sweet card here tonight, guys. The one fight night cards are far from the Prime Video. One on Prime Video, one where freaking Moraes, Demetrius Johnson, Liam Harrison, Nongo, Saxon, like just on the same card. We are far from those. Those days. Those days are long gone. But we have a respectable 9-fight card: 1 kickboxing, 4 MMA, 4 Muay Thai. Would have liked, like maybe just 2 MMA, 2 more kickboxing fights. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll take it if the MMA fights look like that, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, good to see you. Theron, good to see you. How are you, buddy? Next fight's a guaranteed banger. Yo, what's up, Terrence? Man, we used to actually stream a lot of Pro Box TV when it was on Wednesday, when it was on every second Wednesday. A little midweek stream, it was perfect. It's annoying that they've started doing it on Fridays or Saturdays, and it's like, man, like, even though, like, the boxing fans are going to watch the bigger cards, but Terrence is a real G, and he's watching as well. The ring card girls, S tier, so. How should like 5 hours? Oh, man, probably, I'd say 3.5, 4 if there's not a lot of buffer time, because there's a lot of Muay Thai on this card too, so 3-minute rounds. Bro, this is how crazy. Like, when I see fights in a cage, it's like, whoa, that was a long time ago, because I'm so used to that Lumpinee background and the ring. I would say that the ring card girl fight kits in Pro Box TV rival that of only KSW. Definitely in the same tier. A special shout out to Deep. I don't know if you guys saw what occurred in Deep last weekend. It's only fitting we went balls deep, but hold on, let me... One of the ring card girls has a sense of humor, or knows anyways why she got hired. This guy made a post commenting about this fighter's win, but let's just say everybody else was distracted. And so she apologized. Oh, Japan. And speaking of Japan, what a segue. What a segue. We got Taiki Naito. He is 29 years of age, and he is 8-6 in one championship. He beat Johan as stupid in his last fight. 3 rounds, unreal performance. Before then, he lost to an Algerian. He lost to a Thai fighter. Beat a Kyrgyzstani fighter before then. Kholmirzaev, T-Dead 99. Lost to Suablack. He fought honestly, he lost to really good guys in one. I mean, other than Mahmoudi, I think he's still a little bit out of Algeria. I think he's a little bit still. I just don't think we've seen the best of him just yet. Having said that, he knocked him out in kickboxing. So, like, there you go. But yeah, Taiki's last performance was fucking awesome. And I don't think everyone expected that good of a performance from him. Oh, he has or Suzuki in his corner. Let's go. Shout out to Ryzen. Nakrob Fairtex. I mean, we know how good he is. 27 years of age. 10-3 in one championship. 5 knockouts, or 3 knockouts, 2 KO TKOs, 4 unanimous decisions, and 1 split decision. He lost to Jiao Sai in his last fight. Good opponent. He got knocked out by him too. And Kholmirzaev, he lost to back in 2024. Other than that, he beat pretty good Thai. We knocked out T-Dead 99 as well. Tagir he beat. Muay Thai he beat. Lost to Nabil. Yeah, he's got some fucking good wins on his resume as well. And also beat that same Kyrgyzstani guy. God, man, like the default pick is Nakrob, but honestly, we're going with Sis usually goes with Naito. We're going with Naito. Ooh. Who do you guys got in this one? We'll get back to the chat here in a sec. Again, short but sweet one championship here. Then we'll all get a good night's sleep. I'm not going to stay up for knockout. Sorry, Half Dead Frank. I'm letting my boy down, Half Dead Frank down. But don't worry, Half Dead Frank, because we'll be doing Pancrase this weekend, so we'll make up for it. But yeah, we got Octagon in the morning. You got Fairtex. Yo, what's up, dude? It's our big pretty queen. Nice. Yo, what's up, Alex? Balls deep? What's up, Paul? Deep and deep jewels. We go balls deep and deep on this channel. No knockout, you're banned. Hey, dude, I will say it's fucking awesome that Knockout is now free on YouTube. Shout out to Knockout. Superior rule set kickboxing. That's right. Grounded kicks, soccer kicks, and grounded knees in kickboxing. I mean, I didn't think you could make kickboxing any better, and they just did. So shout out to Knockout. But we got a big day tomorrow, guys. I don't know if you saw my schedule, but it did drop. Shout out to the 44 people watching right now. Appreciate you guys. We did post our schedule, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a big one. Oh, man. Half Dead Frank always coming in clutch. Naga, yes, I'm going to share the link in the chat for you guys. Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Paul. In the UK, set your VPN to Singapore and watch it on YouTube. First time I've heard of Knockout, I'm on the bandwagon. Busy day today and tomorrow. Yeah, if I didn't have to work on site today, I was on site from 9 a.m. to like fucking 5. I would have done Brave as well. Yo, no problem, dude. All right. Most of you guys going Fairtex on this one? All right, so this is the knockout link, not the one championship link. I want to be perfectly clear. Kaposo did share it on his channel as well. And it starts at what? Dude, there's so much fucking MMA going on tonight. It's actually insane. There's what? A1 Combat going on tonight too. But yeah, midnight Eastern is when this starts. Oh, I'm going to end up like falling asleep to it. Maybe I'll jump on Skate Stream for a little bit. Again, man, I can't hold your hand through the whole thing. I'm not customer support, but like it works. I don't know what kind of VPN you have either, but like it works. IP Vanish works for me. I'm watching on Amazon Prime. If you are desperate and you still can't find it, you can become a member of our channel. Cancel your membership right away. Join our members only Discord. There's a post. I can fire it up there. Nice, dude. Nice. From the States. Yes, he did with the high kick. I hope Haggerty gets healthy soon. Because we want to see that fight. But yeah, Nakmoi, there's someone in our chat, Gary. He's from the UK, and he said he set his VPN to Singapore. Oh, I hate this fucking ref. This is the worst ref in Muay Thai. Oh, I hate this ref so much. He's the Cristiano of one championship. Anyways, and Gary was able to watch it there. I'm in the United States, so I'm watching it on Amazon Prime, and I think it's only available in the States on Amazon Prime, maybe the States and Canada. Yeah, no problem. I get that. The ref looks nervous. I hope I don't mess up. Dude, this ref is one of the worst. I feel like he's either A, corrupt, B, just way too unqualified, or C, both. All right, here we go. Japan versus Thailand. And this isn't even the Japanese card, which, by the way, is that next week or the week after? Shout out to Unext. Thank God I have a Unext account. I don't have to pay $50 for that card. I only can pay $5. That one I will share in the Discord, so you guys don't have to. I'll buy that pay-per-view so you guys don't. And again, happy to share this one in the Discord as well. Just let me know. Most of you don't need it, but like I said, happy to do so. She get fired then. They must be desperate for rest if he's corrupt, and Eddie knows it. Allegedly. Let's just say you guys think the UFC is corrupt. Goddamn, one's a whole other can of worms. But it's fun to watch, so. We just meme Shotri and still watch the fun fights until one eventually will fold. 249. Round one. Low kick by Naito. If Naito wins, this is what Shotri's going to look like, ladies and gentlemen. 237, low kick by Nakrob. And a nice right hand by Naito, and Nakrob trips. He falls to the ground. 228. Low kick by Naito as he steps in. Very kickboxer-like. And Nakrob says a little low. 216. It was very stacked, yes. And yes, a lot of fights are falling through, but it still will be a good card. But I knew this would happen. I knew that it'd be stacked, so when fights fell through, because there's always fights that fall through in every promotion, especially one, that at least we still have a big card. I don't think UFC is totally corrupt, and I think it'll be less corrupt with the FBI down everyone's throat now. Yeah, I know. I was a little tongue-in-cheek there. I agree as well. 134, and a nice left hand by Naito, and he's looking for a little superior rule set action as Nakrob trips again and falls to the ground. No knockdown. Nakrob swinging and miss with the high kick. 1 minute and 21 seconds. Alex Pereira. I was never good at math either. Left by Naito. Nice counter left by Naito as he ducks under Nakrob. You can see Naito, definitely that kickboxing style. Nakrob, very Thailand Muay Thai, and a step back left by Naito. He knocks down Nakrob with a straight left. Nakrob back up to his feet. 55 seconds. Dude, I'm telling you, this Naito guy's sick, and he goes with a high kick. Left hand by Naito. Nakrob's wobbled again. 50 seconds. Low kick by Naito. Naito with the left uppercut. Naito with the 1-2. Nakrob with the left. Naito with the left uppercut again. Nakrob. He's covering up. Oh, Naito just missed with the high kick. Naito with the right again. Low kick by Naito. Naito's looking at the fish, but Nakrob with the right hand. Nakrob falls to the ground again, and Naito full hat lines him. Full hat lines him. This ref is a piece of shit. This ref thought he was going to give him the count. Fuck this ref. And Naito gets it done. Let's go. Dude, this guy's fucking sick, man. Why isn't he on the Japanese card? Why is he wasting his time in Lumpinee right now? Holy shit. Faceplant. He just killed Nakrob. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Real life Goku. Boom. Looking super hard. Jab to the face. Perfect time. Yo, what's up, Agdeve? Counter left was sick. Let's go. There are 7 more fights. Yo, Suzuki in his corner. How was he gonna lose? How was he gonna lose? It's all over the next Takanori Gomi. That would be amazing. I think Gomi fought some kickboxing after his MMA, right? The canvas liquor. I love how this ref was like, 1, 2, oh shit, he's dead. I don't know what to tell you, Pereira. Yo, what's up, Morpheus? Damn, Naito looked crispy tonight. Killer KO. Dude, he looked good against the Johan stupid in as well in his last fight.
Emotional damage.
Whenever a Japanese fighter beats a Thai fighter, we celebrate with a little shotri tears, ladies and gentlemen. We celebrate with some shotri tears. Let's go, Naito! Dude, let's go. He better get some freaking money for that. This is a fight night, so he's gonna get USD, right? Barlos, what a fucking gif. Oh my god, Activate A was sick. It was sick. Nakatani absolutely destroyed his opponent with some vicious like elbows. It was awesome. It was awesome. I feel like he's got to celebrate these days. He wants that Japanese market money bad. Naito just kind of motioned to his corner that he broke his hand. I don't give a fuck moment. I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
Where's that hoodie from? So it's from Back Channel Brewing, but it's a Minnesota North Stars inspired. So the old North Stars logo. And then this is the brewery's logo. So instead of a star, they put the brewery's logo. But yeah, it's awesome. It's honestly one of the best fitting hoodies I own. It's a medium size, but like still loose, but not super long because I'm like a shorter dude. And the hood is, I love a hoodie with a hood. And this one's got a fucking hood. So usually I don't wear anything that's not like gray and black, but I've been venturing into some lighter colors these days. Yo, what's up, Simon Feck? Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Feck stealing my line, ladies and gentlemen. We just both have good taste, I think. How's it going, Simon? The first fight ended in the first round. I never knew you said that as much as I did. And I just can't get it out of my head. Really nice. He finally got this one. Championship win. Dude, been on a rough streak since he was signed from LFA. Oh. How's your evening going, Simon? Excited for some one championship tonight? I have no idea who that is. Soccer kick emojis. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh man, we don't even, I guess the translator's taking the morning off. Cause isn't it? It's the morning in Thailand right now. Oh, Adiwang's fight, man. Like, that's the thing. It's so funny that we are in this stage of one championship MMA, because one championship every week, it's Muay Thai now. Like, when I think one championship, I think Friday fights. Like, Adiwang, man, he was a staple. He was a staple. And he was mostly on, yeah, he's on mostly on the fight night cards. He's probably going to lose, but... Let's see if Adiwang has continued to drill grappling. Wait, he didn't get the $50,000? What? Who has heard of Wing C? Should I do a little bit more butter chat? Dude, that's crazy. That is an absolute disgrace. They didn't give. I'm tweeting. I'm tweeting at one that's bullshit. Salty Shotchery, dude. What the fuck? Wing see the go. Oh, okay. You guys, what am I missing here? What am I missing here? All right. One championship's about to feel the wrath of my 1,000 followers on Twitter. I literally, how the hell does Naito not get 50K for that? One championship is dead broke. Dead broke son. And then I'll put the Shotru tiers as well. There we go. Wing C had the craziest knockout I've ever seen, running in a curve to knockout with one punch his opponent like an anime character. Okay, I gotta watch this shit. Oh, it was in Street Beefs. Oh, I've totally seen this before. Oh, yeah, this shit was wild. Oh, fuck it. Street Beefs. Don't strike my shit, please. Shit went in for no bonus. All their money went to the super card, right? The super card without superior rule set. Fucking Adiwang, dude. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh! I don't think this is the Naki you guys are talking about, but damn. Brutal KO in A1, just now about to post it. Bro, you gotta look up his amateur MMA KO. Wait, did you know the Dayakaev fight is off? What the fuck was looking forward to him fight again? Wait, no, it's off? No. This card really is a nothing burger. Fuck. It's still on their website. But did they announce that it was off? Oh no. Dude, that's crazy. So it must have just been canceled. Because no joke, I loaded up this at the start of the card. Wow. That's unfortunate. Tag me in the highlight on Twitter. Yo, what's up, bot? Would you do a video commentary voiceover on a video of mine, Couture vs. Liddell? I like the excitement you bring. Perhaps. What video? I'll look it up. Is that the name of the video? I'll look it up. Crazy, that one's letting Roman fight 2 times in a single year.
Exactly that.
Yo, I got a bet on Kholmirzaev at minus 170. Is he a good win, you think? Yes. I think the guy from South Africa is good. He's undefeated, but Avazbek is a very good grappler. The better of the two, and if he needs to, he'll lean on that to win. Okay, well, Simon, keep me posted. Is that the guy fighting? Yeah. I used to never miss a 1 card. Then Chaudhry signed a deal with Sky and wants like 30 quid a card, and it's like complete rubbish, so they can fuck right off. Paul, I would tell them to fuck right off too. As soon as they lose their deal with Amazon, I don't know what they're gonna do in North America. Like they're either, I don't know, because Vice just, excuse me, Vice, which I didn't even know Vice fucking Sports was still a thing, but they just did a deal with the PFL, so it's not like they have more money to give to one. Amazon Prime is not interested anymore. Maybe they just start charging people on their YouTube channel. They're fucked. Agreed, dude. No, Paul, trust me. I used to be one who defended one more than most, and I truly believe between 2018 and I'll say 2022, one rivaled like Bellator as the number 2 to the UFC because their MMA was actually that good and their roster was actually hella deep. We are so far past that now. It's insane. I would say beggars can't be choosers at that point, my man. I'm not sure. I don't live in the UK. What's the broadcast deal with one rights now? We don't know. Oh, right now it's with Prime, but it's ending. Hey, Gary. Dude, Gary's doing God's work here tonight. Yo, Tyrell, read Gary's chat. He's got your back. He's got your back. Let's get to this next fight, ladies and gentlemen. We're fired up here on a Friday night. We got pretty much half the card decimated. I cannot believe that Dayakaev fight got canceled right at the beginning of this card. That pisses me off. But we got Lito Adiwang. He is back. And if someone wants to dance on the feet with him, it's always a fun fight. Yo, this is why our community is fucking amazing, guys. Helping each other out. One cards are guaranteed fun. I've loved and defended one as long as I could, but I just sadly don't see how they can manage to stay afloat. Just what with Muay Thai, I think they can because they don't have to pay their fighters much. I don't know where you are in the world, my man, so please don't spam. Where are the fights? It depends where you are in the world, buddy. If you're in the United States and Canada, it's on Amazon Prime. In some places, it's on one's YouTube channel. You can use a VPN set to Singapore and watch it on one's YouTube channel. You can join our members Discord as well, and we help each other out. Half Dead Frank helped us out there tonight. And any members of the channel, even if you're not a current member, but you are in our members Discord because you were a member in the past, because you have lifetime access to the Discord, anytime that like nothing's being broadcasted there and we're doing a stream, just be like, hey, even if I'm the only one, do you mind firing it up there? And I'd gladly do it. Yeah, this is YouTube, buddy. You're a smart guy. 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 I literally just gave you every option to watch it, though. There you go. Set your VPN to India. What's up, Harsh? How's everyone's weekend going? Oh, got you. That's cool. You can watch it on Streambox, too. I heard they, like, dude, I saw that people even to get, like, deep on their Streambox, which is crazy. On ProBox, Akitsugi versus Atrol Labio. And Atsugi knocked him down 4 times and counting. Damn. If it's posted on Twitter, I'll try to find the highlight. Yeah, honestly, we're mostly all dumb here tonight. What do you think about John DeBella beating that Pranjanchai? Man, fuck Pranjanchai. Quack, quack, quack. I'm glad that duck got hunted. It's over. Oh my god, dude. I cannot stand Pranjanchai. I'm so happy John DeBella beat the fucking shit out of him, dude. Argentina wins this one. Walking in a winter wonderland. All right, Lito Adiwang, 16-6 as a pro, 3-1 in his last 4 fights. Boom. Yo, man, that quack quack duck, man, is getting way too much friggin' rope from one championship. 16-6 as a pro, like I said, out of the Soma camp. 8 knockouts. He's only been knocked out once. 4 submissions, 4 decisions. 10-4 in one championship. 4-1 in Universal Reality Combat Championship. Lost to Kaito Yamakita. Really good opponent. Beat him everywhere. Beat Daniel Williams, who's more of a kickboxer than an MMA fighter. But still beat him 3 rounds. Beat Miyato. Which these are 2 wins he needed to win. Daniel Williams, pretty good win. Yamakita, yeah, whatever. And he did lose to Jeremy Miyato once before as well. Lost to Jared Brooks, no shame in that. Although Jared Brooks has not been doing good as of late. But he's got some pretty good wins in one championship. If he can keep the fight on the feet, he's a very good striker, and he's got power in those mitts. Going up against an Argentinian, 27 years of age. It is, but there are some fights that have been canceled. I didn't watch that. I mean, I saw some highlights. I streamed the one before. But I saw some of the highlights. I saw like Brian Battles knockout as well after he was getting worked a little bit in the first round. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Gabe Stevenson. Mostly just keep him the fuck out of LFA so he never has to come back to Minnesota for a show, because that way Minnesota don't have to rob their fucking fans blind. So basically, Paul, like, I go to a lot of the local shows like LFA, usually $40 to $60 for tickets. And that's good because then they can actually sell merch and concession. Their crowd are lower to middle class. Let's just say that. Regional MMA crowds, lower to middle class. They know that's their fan base. They save up a little money to come out, gamble a little bit at the casino, and watch some fights. When Gabe Stevenson was on the card making his debut against a can, ticket prices started at $170, $190. And it's like, fuck you, dude. So, as long as he's never on an LFA card, I'm happy. 5th knockdown and finish. Damn, let's go. Great bodywork. Yeah, LFA's on right now. Argentina. Yeah, dude. Because the NCAA simps will, let's just say the Mystic Lake Casino in LFA was able to bend over that crowd. He is from Minnesota as well, so, but yeah. Dude, it was more than like a friggin' nosebleed UFC ticket. Or a high, no, I guess I shouldn't say nosebleed, but the worst UFC ticket. 17-5 as a pro for Mauro, by the way. They're about to begin here. 8 knockouts, 2 knockout losses, 6 submissions, 2 submission losses. So he's got a lot of finishes on his career. Way more than decisions. He only has 3 decisions, 0-1 in one championship, and he's a Samurai Fight House guy. Figured. Look, I'm not a big fan of Samurai Fight House, given that, like, high ceiling, low floor when it comes to their roster, but they've, in fairness, been developing a lot of good Argentinian guys. He went and dabbled in UAE Warriors where he didn't get finished, and he also developed in CAM as well. Pretty well-rounded. which is scary for Lito Adiwang. Lito Adiwang with a 1-2 and a step back left by Mastromarini, and bigger right by Adiwang to the body, and looking for the takedown is Mauro. 30 seconds into this fight, and already Mauro has recognized Lito Adiwang. He's got some fucking crazy ass power in those shots, and he wants to try to take this to the ground. In the corner, underhooks by Mauro. Mentioning supporters, support this channel, man. Just doing work. Let's go. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. 358. Looking to try to drag Adiwang to the ground. Knee to the body. .336. Come on, ref. Oh, and getting out of it. By the way, Agdeve, here was the highlight from the first MMA fight, and for those who missed it. Nice counter by Mauro. Oh, knee by Mauro. Low kick by Adiwang. Adiwang hands low. Oh, nice right hand by Mauro. Adiwang, Mauro center. Is mullet Adiwang mythical creature? We shall see. Oh, nice step in left elbow by Mauro, who's honestly, he's got some decent strikes. 2:30 halfway through the round. Again, big shout out to everybody joining. Appreciate you guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Reminder, we got Octagon out of Kazakhstan bright and early tomorrow. Oh, nice right by Mauro. Mauro with a step back 1-2 again. Adiwang swinging a miss with that right hand, but Mauro settling into this fight in the striking department. 202. Guys, smash that like button. Let's try to get to at least 40 likes on the video. Lito's pick looks like a morgue photo. 150. Or like a Thai driver's license from the 80s. Oh, nice step back left by Mauro. And he tried to take this opportunity to take Adiwang to the ground, but Adiwang using those underhooks. He gets kneed, but Adiwang now looking for his opportunities. He tries to walk down Mauro. Mauro unable to get into the corner. Spinning back fist attempt by Mauro with a high kick, but doesn't land. And Adiwang with the right to the body. Adiwang swinging a miss with that right uppercut, and they're back at center. By the way, guys, we're giving out 5 memberships. Fuck it. We're giving out 5 memberships. We've reached November. It's time to give some memberships out, and let's start it off with some violence here. 1 championship. Boom. He just muted that finishing shot in Naito versus Nakrob. Not hit him whatsoever. What's up, deciding papers? 52 seconds. I think he was very wobbled and he was just barely clipped. And he went down. Yo, shout out to Agdeve. It's good to see you, by the way, deciding papers. Striking ace, Curtis Clark, Sean Moody, and tallest. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate you guys. 25 seconds. Low kick by Adiwang. Right uppercut by Adiwang. Oh, Adiwang just drops him. Adiwang with the right. Adiwang with the left. More shots by Adiwang. This fight is over. This fight is over. Adiwang. 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 Oh my God. The MMA tonight is buzzing. Oh my God. I knew it was coming. Damn. What a knockout. Yo, what's up, Tom? Landed right behind the ear. Fair point. One would assume I would take more force to the ear than that for him to faceplant like that, though. True, but like he had a really good poker face upon the second shot, getting up after being dropped the first time. You could see he wasn't there. Hook up, brother, up. Ito asking for a glove touch and immediately swinging. Yeah, what dick? Holy hell. Adiwang landed a left, dropped his opponent, and then beat him with some brutal ground and pound. Buzzer beater. Damn, I missed it. Had to go replay. Serves me right, I guess. Dude has dynamite in his hands. That was a nasty hook. What the heck? He carries the weight like 5 pounds and still walking forward and gets a knockout. What's up, Patch? God, that hook. Whew. Oh, and of course he's, from Thailand, so he's getting the 50K. The Japanese fighter ain't getting the 50K, but Lito Adiwang is going to get the 50K. One just paid 50K for freaking the ring announcer's suit, so they now don't have any bonus money left. Hey, we love Adiwang. We love Adiwang, man. Oh, hey, he's not even Thai. What am I saying? He's not getting the 50K either. He's from the Philippines. No bot. It's a fight night, so I think it's all USD. Is he not even getting an interview? Okay, yeah. Give this man an interview. Ooh. Or maybe just an MMA fight. Because let's be honest, Lineker's not going to really try to take him down either. USD, that boy. Yeah, come on, come on. We got to give some international fighters that money too. And not the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighters. He said very, very motivated. And he needed this win. Last fought 8 months ago. He's got a baby coming. Saying, they just asked him, like, what was your desire? What was your motivation this camp? But just give him the money already. He said, the crowd has motivated me. Let's go. Only way I ever know when one is on is because of you. So thanks for that. Hey, no problem, Tom. Sorry I missed this morning with the Friday fights. I had one of my clients who I produce this podcast and like film it in like a little pop-up studio. We were on site today all day. So got home a couple hours ago and I had to like leave my house to beat traffic at like 8 something. So I was maybe going to stream an hour of it, but I was like, fuck it. I'm going to sleep that extra hour. No bonus, bro. Shotri ran out of money. No tie equals no bonus. Cheap ass 1, bro. Bro. I got to tweet again. They're just not giving any money to the MMA guys. They're like, fuck that. We're tweeting again. The exact same tweet, just with a different name. How the fuck does Adiwang not get 50K for that? Especially when these fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guys win. Mikey Musumeci won like fucking 300 grand. In bonuses alone. What the fuck? I'm gonna put the same picture too. Same picture. There you go. Raptors won. Yo, good Shane. Let me see. What are the? I know the Wild play tonight too. 5-2 against the Islanders. Let's go. Let's go. Marco Rossi with a nice goal too. Yurov with an assist. Let's go. Oh, Yurov with a goal. God damn. At least give him 300. Yo, what's up, Western Mass Climber? Good to see you. Good to see you. Chris Cushman, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? Oh, shit. A1, some A1 combat? Bro, they need a gimbal. Oh, my God. Okay, yes. Okay, okay. Activated. Who's the chick who had the intern belt? Who lost in the last title fight, but she's from like Wisconsin or something. What's her name again? I always root for her over the Canadian. If it was a Rutola brother, you'd PayPal that 50K for the bell rung, right? GFL probably has more money than ONE FC does.
Exactly that.
They're 2-0 in NBA Cup game. Oh, right. NBA Cup shit going on. Oh, yeah, I still have Shotri on screen. Get the fuck off my screen, Shotri. Get the hell out of here.
Strong wrestling capabilities of David Mislov. And just a touch to prepare for this matchup, David Cook has been cross-training with the likes of Anthony Hernandez, Ryan Loader, Max Griffin, and our champion.
Oh! Dropped him, folded him like a lawn chair. And guys, it's pretty bad. Hold on. How can I fucking exit?
David Mislov. Corey, you couldn't even
Huh?
get your initial thought.
Bro was on the ground for a while. I'll get to it in 1 sec. If Luke beats Nico, expect ONE to start giving Nico nothing but senior citizens en route to another title shot. 100%. And I hope Luke does, because since Luke beat my boy Jerome, I literally like watched every single Luke Lessei fight. I've listened to every single podcast he's gone on, and I'm the biggest fucking Luke Lessei fan out there right now. I think his best podcast appearance, by the way, was on the Casuals podcast. The Casuals. We know nothing at all. Fucking awesome show. Dom Cruz was just on it. All right, who's fought so far and who has won? Let's get to it. Nakatani won in the first round via TKO. Naito beat Nakrob at the end of the first round via TKO. Lito Adiwang won the first round via TKO. And now we have more mixed martial arts, flyweight mixed martial arts. Come on, Uzbekistan. Do not stink it up. Do not stink it up. Yo, sis, you have been missing the fuck out, bro. Good to see you, by the way. Good to see you. Man, the global rules can suck my nuts. If it ain't superior rule set, don't talk to me. I'm not sure, but the girl challenging at the moment is Beatrice Consuli, who's a good prospect in the IMMAF, a title winner. Oh, I know who she is. Yep. And she's on a big win streak. Clark might be up 3-1 or 2-2 at worst at the moment. Honestly, Shannon Clark is like one of the only Canadian fighters other than Jillian Robinson that like I just do not root for. So where's John Jones? He does have a good channel. He does have a good channel. Luke's jaw is suspect, but I do feel Carrillo is overrated. Hey, what's up, Vincent? Good to see you. Willie Van Rooyen has such a tough fight here. He does indeed. Good to see you, Vincent. Thank you so much for all the support you show the channel as well, man. Always great when Vincent drops by. I'll show you MMA. I've known of Luke since a bit before Joe Nodwood fight. I became a fan of after he slugged it out with Smokin' Joe. It's just so cool that he's like representing USA Muay Thai and he's from the fucking Midwest. Because like, of course he is. Of course he is. Heartbroken Ilya's coming. 5-2 Wild. I saw that. Got milk. Clark going to Brazil and might just be beating their prospect to defend the title as an underdog. That's crazy. Oh, she better have some good security. Warriors about to play. Nice. What's up, fight picks? They haven't started yet. They're both making their walkout. Loser this fight is to fight Dana White at the strip club. Nah, in Power Slap, bro. In Power Slap, obviously. All right. Who do you guys got in this one? Let's go over here. I'll bring Tapology back up for this one, since it is an MMA fight. So far, the MMA on this card has set the bar very high with 2 brutal first round finishes. Let's see if it can continue. We have Willie van Rooyen, the White Lion out of EFC, out of South Africa. He's 7-0 as a pro. 4 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decisions. Like I said, 7-0 out of EFC, where he was the champion, actually defended the belt. He beat the belt against a really good opponent, defended it against a not so good opponent. A lot of knockouts, not a lot of high-level competition, but he did look really good as an amateur, going 6-1. Pretty well-rounded fighter, but Ninja, Avazbek, Kholmirzaev is a G who's sometimes in a gi. 13-2 as a pro. 7 knockouts, 5 submissions, 1 submission loss, 0 knockout losses, 1 decision victory, 1 decision loss. 7-1 in 1 championship, 4-1 in Alyshov Pride. I like Octagon over Alyshov Pride personally, but Alyshov Pride's not the worst league to develop in. And he's been kicking ass and taking name on 1 championship, choking out other grapplers, knocking out strikers. This kid's good, man. This kid's good. Only losing to a Betker Ulu, who's a very good prospect in his own right, and who can just grapple and or submit pretty much anyone at this point. So his only recent loss anyways, which again, recent loss was back in 2024. He's been surprisingly active because he's been willing to fight MMA on those One Friday fight shows. That's pretty much the only way that you can be actively fighting MMA in one, is in front of a Lumpinee crowd on Friday on an MMA card, or on a Muay Thai card. So I am giving the edge to the Ninja, and I'm going with Uzbekistan. Don't stink it up. We look like Katie Lang, 2 first-round subs on MMA on One Friday fight as well. There you go. All right. You know, the MMA today in 1 has been good. They're doing the half UFC rules. Shane going Uzbekistan as well. I think it's an example of close odds. The person with the better record probably won't win. We'll see, Shane. We'll see. I do think overall he has fought higher level competition, but Rooyen's good. Rooyen's good. Do you train with him at all, Vincent? Vincent's our friend from South Africa who's very involved in the fight world and business. Or do you have you worked with him at all? All right, here we go. I'm actually I cannot believe I'm saying this, but in 2025, I'm actually kind of excited for more MMA on a fight card. Godwards. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights left because the Dayakaev fight got canceled literally 5 minutes after this broadcast started, which is so gut-wrenching. I'll go with the inner dog, Luke. I got Luke plus 290. Let's go. You know him really well. Yo, what's up, Alex? Oh, I remember you. You don't have to always say that. I wanted to see Rambo fight. I know. Brock Lesnar versus John Jones. I think that this is a mismatch. Honestly, the guy that Van Rooyen has fought are not on the same level as tonight. Clark, a.k.a. Mini Brock Lesnar, might have just done it. I got a 49-46. She won the last round. Hey, I mean, Canada. But she's definitely not my favorite fighter to represent the Maple Leaf. $12 finishes and 13 fucking wins for the Ninja, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I got a poll question up, by the way. It took me long enough. Guys, we want to get to... Oh, we're almost at 40 likes. Let's go. We're trying to get to 40 likes. But if we can get to fucking 50 now, raising the bar a little bit, but I think we can do it. All right, round one.
Let's get it on.
The one streams have no audio. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess beggars can't be choosers. 447. Now you just get to listen to my beautiful voice. Van Rooyen has heart and has been a kickboxing champion since he was like 10. Official scorecards 48, 47, 49, 46, 49, 46 for unanimous Shannon Clark and still. So I'll kick that like button. Yo, and they went to all the homies, which was cool. 425. Oh, big right and left by Van Rooyen. Low kick by the Ninja. Kholmirzaev. Van Rooyen. Looking for that high kick just out of range. 402. I noticed Ryzen took off the sock kick for over the free preview. Yeah, well, because it was free, I mean. Hey, what a great card. A spinning heel kick attempt by Kholmirzaev, and Van Rooyen's now looking to take him to the ground. Body lock for Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen now with the right hand. I see double O, and I just want to say Rube. It's Rooyen. Oh, what a takedown by Van Rooyen. Wasn't able to get the back, though. Knee by Van Rooyen. And Kholmirzaev trying to get out of it. Kholmirzaev with a beautiful reversal. And Kholmirzaev now inside control. But Van Rooyen now looking for anything for the bottom. Maybe trying to get a triangle in here. Has that left leg over, but not the right just yet. Nice elbows from the bottom. Oh, weird. Back up to his feet. Kholmirzaev now with the body lock. Kholmirzaev looking for the takedown. Van Rooyen eating some knees. 3 minutes. I haven't checked, but you guys can try this. I haven't checked it, so if it's not there, I'm sorry, but... Kholmirzaev still with the body lock, dragging Van Rooyen back to the ground. Van Rooyen back up to his feet. I know Activate A is going to say it. You know why the last card was good. I don't want you to say it, but it's a fucking awesome card. 226. Trying to watch the Warriors, goddammit. Oh, good. Oh, reversal by Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen was looking for a rear naked choke. Van Rooyen might have given up the position, but now looking for the single leg is Kholmirzaev. Some good grappling between the two here and reversing position back and forth. 211. Kholmirzaev. Surprisingly. Oh, high kick by Kholmirzaev as they separate, but slips. Yo, what's up? Librak Productions, LLC. 155. Van Rooyen swinging a miss. Oh, Van Rooyen with the left and the right. Forcing Kholmirzaev to go for a takedown, and Van Rooyen with the guillotine. Van Rooyen's doing much better than I thought he would. Dude, he's looking great. He's looking great. Shout out to Vincent. His boy Van Rooyen out of EFC. Representing EFC with their belt here tonight. 133. Dude has grabbed the rope to defend takedowns like 5 times. Yeah, where's the ref here? Cut off his fingers. Oh, nice takedown by Kholmirzaev. I did see one of them. I didn't see like the full grab. It was more like, oh, armbar attempt. Kholmirzaev, right armbar, and it is all over. Ah! Oh, man, that looked painful. Right arm, and it is all over. I guess that was payback for grabbing the ropes. Damn, that was slick. He's snatching. He's saying, shh. Oh, that looked like it snapped, dude. That looked like it snapped. Uzbekistan. Hey, Vincent, tell your boy we hope he recovers soon. He put up a good fight, but ouch. Severs him right in those cheeky little rope grabs. Or serves him right for those cheeky little rope grabs, right? Tab, beautiful transition to snatch the arm. Yeah, they weren't egregious, but they were there was definitely like 3 or 4. I don't think they actually helped with defending the takedown. Watch him raise the broken arm. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, I cut off his fingers. Undefeated no more. Beautiful armbar. A, it was another finish in MMA. So fucking right. It's B, a way better back and forth fight than I expected. But a good job by Kholmirzaev. I think there's only one more MMA fight on the card. Yeah, one more MMA fight on the card. And then it's 2 more Muay Thai fights. Oh, sorry, 1 more Muay Thai fight and 1 kickboxing fight. Obviously, Kryklia, kickboxing. But Kryklia is the Muay Thai and kickboxing champ right now, is he not? Oh, no, or he's the light heavyweight and heavyweight kickboxing champ. He's got 2 belts, but everybody seems to have 2 belts in one. You don't see that in the UFC anymore. One delivering some good action tonight. Yeah, and you know what? I'll give some credit to Lito. He has a future in one. Bet I'd finish you in MMA faster without a pinch. Without a punch. Only if it was deep. Great win, great win. Watch them give him the 50K because they just want the more Uzbekis to come over. We'll riot, ladies and gentlemen, if that happens. I think it's against YouTube policy to like incite a riot, but we'll incite one. We'll incite one. Sometimes you got to break policy to get back a shot here, you know? Yeah, I mean, who the fuck is that guy? Talk to my manager, bitch. He missed weight. He wasn't getting the money anyways. But he missed weight. Oh my God. Dude. Chilson's just messing with him. He's like, that was a $50,000 performance, but we have no money and you missed weight, so...
Emotional damage.
Bro, I swear, he's just using that as an excuse. They wouldn't have given him the money anyways. If Adiwang didn't get a fucking bonus, and he didn't either. Dude, he had to tell him that so it shows that one's just not being cheap as fuck tonight. Fast finish day for sure. Otis, it's been a while, dude. Otis, the beefy one. Always good to see you. Roman is the heavyweight Muay Thai and light heavyweight kickboxing champ. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you, Otis. What's up, Sounding Bar? Good to see you as well. Oh, man. Yo, what is up, JB7, a.k.a. K1? Kholmirzaev won. Willie Van Rooyen actually put up a really good fight until his arm got snatched and I think snapped. Stress from my boy CLD tomorrow. He definitely has a very tough fight against that Brazilian. He has faced tough opponents before. I mean, he fought RoboCop, right? That was a tough fight. CLD definitely I thought he'd be as dangerous, or at least a little bit more dangerous in the UFC, or as dangerous as he was in Cage Warriors, but he's very much not. I do think he's a very good fighter, but yeah, it's gonna be a tough one tomorrow. Almost 40 likes. Yo, let's try to get to 50. If 40 was the original goal, but we have a few more fights here, I think we can get to 50. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right. Next fight, we go back to Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like they switched up the order here, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. All right. Oh, wait, that's right. Suablack pulled out of this one. Weight issues, I think. And the Black Panther is filling in. Taking on Johan Stupinan. God, that sucks. Because I love watching Suablack fight. Roman Kryklia is going to kill another person not on his level. I need him versus Rico before they retire. Please, please, thank you. You're speaking my language.
Exactly
Kryklia is awesome, man. And like his only like rival in the promotion in Azizpur is in glory now. That fucking heavyweight kickboxing title with Azizpur, and Azizpur was beating him up in the first round, and Kryklia comes back in the second and finish him. Oh, man. Guys, it doesn't exist. Beggars can't be choosers. Stop being selfish. Beggars can't be choosers. You can join my Discord, but you got to become a member of the channel. You can cancel your membership, and you have lifetime access to the Discord. Imagine complaining for a free stream. What is this world coming to, ladies and gentlemen? What is this world coming to? If you have a VPN, set your VPN to Singapore and you can watch for free on YouTube, my man. All right, next fight, guys. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, was this... Don't tell me that fight was canceled, too. No. They're saying this is the next fight. Bro, don't tell me Black Panther was canceled too. I'm about to lose my mind. This might be the shortest one championship card of all time if that's the case. I'm going to refresh this one more time. Okay, they're saying this one's the next one. Why did they show the cold open for... Maybe they were just talking about these guys. We're still going to operate under the assumption that's Muay Thai next. Maybe they were just talking about them. One sometimes does that where like they show a bunch of shit on like a fight up like two spots up the card when like the guys are walking out for the current one. Anyways. That would be very unfortunate if this one was also canceled, but looks like we're okay. It looks like we're okay. Yo, somebody tell me why I have a French razor ad. No, a German razor ad on one championship on Amazon Prime USA. Dude, they're literally just pulling whatever commercials they can. That is hilarious. They're reaching with some of these. That's hilarious. All right. Johan Estupinan, one of the two Estupinan brothers. 23 years of age. So he was the guy that Taiki Naito beat in his last fight. 5-1 in his last... Or 5-1 in the promotion. 3 KO TKOs, 2 knockouts, 1 TKO, and 2 decisions. Yo, what's up, Gray Shirt? The Black Panther who's filling in for Suablack again. We all wanted to see Suablack fight, but glad that there was a filling because this card was already decimated. 25 years of age. He's on a 3-fight win streak right now, being Ali Saldoyev, Suryanlek, which is a really good win, and Mohammed Sadeghi, I think his name is. Yeah, the Persian fighter. His last loss was to Tagir Khalilov, and that was his debut in the promotion. So 3-1. 1 knockout and 2 decisions. One of those decisions being split. I'm going to go with Johan. Oh, man. My boy Batarku fighting on Joshua. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Friday, December 5th. My boy Batarku. I've been supporting him since his first fight in one championship like a few years ago. Good to see you, Gray Shirt, by the way. It's a terrible decision to put 173 at the same time as the pay-per-view next week. It's not hard to schedule on competing nights, for fuck's sakes. We'll watch it regardless, though, even if it's late. 100%, 100%. Fairtex the favorite, and I'm picking him to go down. Okay, no, never mind. They're doing this fight next. Please tell me this fight wasn't canceled. Yeah, and you stream with the audio? Okay, yeah. Beggars can't be choosers, my man. Beggars can't be choosers. Dude, 2025. What a dark timeline we're living in. When people are complaining that their illegal free stream doesn't have audio. Insane. Like I said, if you guys want audio, actually, you know what? You can't even get audio in my Discord. So there you go. I wasn't even going to share the audio either. So there you go. If you set your VPN to Singapore, you can watch it on YouTube, my man. It is so one championship to have their biggest card of the year on at the same time as the UFC's biggest card of the year. I like having audio. Yeah, but Shane, you pay to have audio. One hasn't posted on their Twitter about that fight being canceled. When did post about Dayakaev like 20 minutes ago? Damn. Yeah, why would I pay for that? For a free VPN to watch it on YouTube? I think you're misunderstanding, but that's okay, True. You're a smart guy. 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 Not insane. Everything costs an arm and a leg to watch a one event these days. No, it's fact that people are like complaining about it. It's hilarious. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, my illegal stream doesn't have audio. Boo fucking who, bro? All right, we watch fights here, not numbers. Elbek Alyshov taking on Carlo. Bumina-ang. Bumina-ang's out of the Philippines. He is. He's had a lot of fights in one championship. 7-1 in one championship. Only lost to Batarku, my man. Since this is the last MMA fight on the card, we'll bring up Tapology one more time. But like I said, guys, set your VPN to Singapore. And you can watch it for free on YouTube. And if you're in the United States or Canada, it is on Amazon Prime. It's not going to be on Amazon Prime for much longer, guys, so catch it while it's hot. Then I don't know where one's going next. PFL's going to freaking Vice Sports, which I didn't even think Vice was still doing stuff, but they in fact are. On a scale to be able to get a TV deal with a sports league, anyways. The Salikov Medic fight is a striker's delight. Any thoughts? I have no idea who those fighters even are. Are they even on this card? I don't think they're on this card. No, we only have... We might have Black Panther and Johan Stupinen. We don't know. Then we have Nico and Lessei. And then Kryklia and Samet. Good to see you, Rogue. Come on, Nico. I need a blunt, man. Show the Jubilee fight now. Are you in a better mood today? Yeah. Lots of intellectual individuals tonight. Yo, what's up, West Indian? Good to see you. The UFC Qatar card has a lot of interesting debuts, a re-debut. Shamrock, Luke Riley, Saget, and Kyoji. Dude, I'm stoked for that. Oh, the UFC fighter. Isn't he? He's from Croatia? Serbia. They're on tomorrow's UFC card. The King of Kung Fu. Love Salikov. All right. Elbek Alyshov, 9-0 as a pro. He has been fighting in Octagon. 1 KO TKO, 7 submission, 1 decision, 1-0 in one championship, 4-0 in hardcore MMA, and 3-0 in a Coliseum. He's on an undefeated streak right now, dating back to his amateur career as well, where he went 5-0 as an amateur. And actually fought some decent competition, fought in the IMAF. Came in and fought some lower-end competition in Coliseum. To answer your question, I hope the King of Kung Fu has it done, or gets it done. He seems like he's still tough enough. He seems like he's still got a little bit left on that chin. Euros is obviously dangerous and is going to be a lot taller than him, I think. Medic probably wins it, but we're rooting for the King of Kung Fu, as always. I watched fights this morning. I've never seen a promotion have 2 fight cards in the same day. Bizarre, but really cool. Pancrase and Deep do it quite a bit. And one championship does it if they have a Lumpinee card in the morning and then a 1 card in the evening. They usually do it as well. But the morning cards for one are usually more Muay Thai. So hopefully with a spinning heel kick. Brandon and Rogue. Ismail Bonfim missed weight by 6 pounds and looked like he was about to die on the scale. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. By the way, so this guy continued to rise in the ranking, or rise in the regional ranks, went to hardcore, continued to get wins, and fought better competition as well. 5-1 guy, 4-0, 13-6. But Carlo Bumina-ang is a solid fighter who's 8-1 as a pro, 3-1 in his last 4 fights, 7-1, 5 knockouts, never been knocked out, 2 submissions, been submitted once, and 1 decision. Wins over 2 decent guys, but not super well-rounded. But Tarku's an insane grappler. No shame in that. My boy who's about to dethrone fucking Andrade. Let's fucking go, bitch. Anyways, he's faced some pretty good competition as well. 3-0 guy when he's 4-0, 8-2, then Batarku. Oh boy. I think Azerbaijan gets it. This might be the... I mean, he does have quite a bit of finishes. Hopefully, we see all the MMA fights on the card here end in finishes. This one might be the least exciting if he does get the takedown, because he'll be able probably to control a scrambly Bumina-ang. But I'm going to go Alyshov on this one. Who do you guys got? Round 1 sub. It's basically cheating if you miss by that many pounds. Padilla is a tough dude. He'll do his best, but seems like he's in trouble. True. And I love Padilla mostly because when he got that elbow finish, he said he watched Suablack knock out Haggerty the night before with that, and he wanted to try it. He lost 25% for missing by 5 pounds. Yeah. And I usually stream it, and I will throughout the winter. I was working this morning, so unfortunately I couldn't. Took him last fight plus 300. Nice. Yeah, he had a beautiful finish in his last fight. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. I doubted him in his last fight. Looking for the takedown already is Alyshov. I'm watching the one stream with no audio in yours. There you go. 420, smoke him if you got him. And there's the takedown by Alyshov. I would say 100% Bonfim has a shoulder injury. If the weigh-in, strong rumors they're going to cancel it. His shoulder looks super fucked. Let's hope that the UFC gets notified and then doesn't cancel the fight, because that makes things interesting for a whole week. I totally forgot there was a UFC card this weekend because the news cycle has been filled with Harry Mack, not the hip-hop variety. 4 minutes on the clock. Back up to their feet, and Alyshov pushing Bumina-ang into the corner. Cheers. I might have to twist one up for the main event. We'll do a little puff pass. 344. Smell Bonfim is a shoulder injury, you believe? Or Gabriel? Must be Ismail because I thought Gabriel looked very fit. 323. Oh, guillotine. Job for guillotine is Alyshov. Oh, and doesn't get it. And Bumina-ang's head pops out. Now Bumina-ang's in full guard. I'd major Coleman, Takata vibes while watching that Bulgarian fight live. 302. It was pretty sus. And it sucks for the prospect because he's a good prospect and his UFC debut is going to be clouded with that shit now. But hopefully he comes back strong and leaves no doubt in his next fight. Want a couple bricks on Bulgarian fight? 238. I'm sure a lot of people did. 235. Oh, big left by Bumina-ang. Send me Krause's number. I want to interview him. Chaparov in Alyshov's corner. Remember the new Bantamweight UAE champ after Pena gave up on the mid? Oh, yeah. Yep. That was the most bitch-ass thing I've ever seen in mixed martial arts. Guy just walked out of the cage at the end of the 4th round. I was like, I'm done. 206. Or third. Was it 3rd round? Oh, looking to get into full mount. Half guard. I mean, if he's good, then it shouldn't affect him. That being said, bro, 100% gave his neck up. Dude, it's going to be such a great card. Oh, dude, great job by Bumina-ang in the top position. Big left elbows by Bumina-ang. Yeah, I didn't even wait for the hand raise. 138. Dude, there was more rounds left, I'm pretty sure, Agdeve. Was there not, like, didn't he just leave, like, 3 of 5 rounds? Jeff Molina was gambling on fights with James Krause. He's the only opening male bisexual fighter I'm aware of. Yes. That was a while ago. 112. I think Sean Strickland is probably a little gay too. Just a little bit of cancer, Stan. Just a little bit of cancer. 1 minute on the clock. Yeah, left at round 3. Hilarious. 56. Didn't even make it to the championship rounds. Back up to their feet. Big knee to the body. The fight's still going on. Bumina-ang doing more damage, though, in this round, for sure. Back up to the feet, though, and each of them landing some knees in the clinch. Yeah, I'm giving you play-by-play. Oh, dude, it was, I would say it was worse. It was worse. Napoleon's Pride video, a guy straight up walked out of the ring after getting hit with the leg kick because he thought it was supposed to be straight boxing. That's got to be the most bitch-ass shit. Nah. You're leaving out the whole context. This is a disgusting and probably the worst take. Honestly, we should probably just time out Toxic for that take. What do you think, mods? Because he left out so much context that, like, that is just the worst. I think... And we've seen some trolls in the chat before. That might be the worst comment I've ever seen in my YouTube chat. And that's saying something, my man. That's saying something. Arjon's was way worse than that one. Don't time him out. I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding about the take. It was a horrible take. But don't time him out. Don't time him out. Oh, he 100% does, bro. 100%. Get him out of here. No. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of context behind that. I would say Arjon's was way worse. Pena's was way worse. I tend to believe Makhachev is going to beat Madalena. I think his wrestling and striking is better than Bilal. All right, round 2, guys. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
I do love how you watch Napoleon blown apart, though. That does warm my heart because I think he is the best MMA YouTuber or just combat sports YouTuber out there. And I don't think it's close. I think he's the best, and there's nobody even close to as good as him. Nice takedown by Alyshov, right back up to his feet. Arjun, a tough soldier, there's a lot of heart. I don't think he has a lot of heart. Islam's going to work JDM. He's pound for pound. Undisputed to me. It is. It is really good. Have you watched his first video before? I'd watch the first one first. It's a lot shorter. It's like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. But yeah, it's really fucking good. Oh, nice left elbow by Bumina-ang. It's about street beefs and King of the Cage. But his first ever video was about street beef. So it's kind of like a longer continuation, which is really cool. 347. You think Gabriel Bonfils is going to take it unless he has an injury? 339. I have to take a look at that card tomorrow. I looked at the prospects and I made my UFC prospects video. I don't know if you guys saw that. Nice takedown again by Alyshov. But Bumina-ang, man, not getting dominated as much as I thought he would. But Alyshov now with the back take. We might have our first fucking backpack of the card. We do. We have double hooks in. We got a backpack. We got a backpack. Yeah. Back up to his feet. Looking for the rear naked choke. Going full door up in this bitch. UFC prospects and debutant video here. Oh, and off his back now. But Alyshov might be looking for another guillotine. Nope. Tries to go for a double leg and a nice sprawl by Bumina-ang. He'll probably get his rear naked. Dude, I know. Me too. I'm the same way. I showed my dad doesn't like watch a lot of YouTube. He's getting old. He's up there in age, but I showed him that video, the super cut, and he loved it. Left by Bumina-ang and they're back at center. Damn. Right hand by Alyshov. Alyshov's looking a little tired, but oh, nice right uppercut by Alyshov. Alyshov looking for the double leg, and he gets it. What a beautiful double leg. Beautiful double leg by Alyshov. Alyshov in side control. Come on, let's get some grounded knees. Come on, man. Spear rule set. Come on. 2 minutes. I don't care who wins. I just want to see some knees to the face. Come on, Alyshov. Knee him in the fucking face, bro. You're in side control. Knee him in the face. Oh, he's looking for the armbar, and he doesn't get it. Back up to his feet. He's booming on, and now diving for the guillotine again. Alyshov. Can he get it? It's tight. It's not Joe Rogan tight, but it's tight. Oh! It was Joe Rogan tight! It was Joe Rogan tight! It was Joe Rogan tight! Because he got the finish! The guillotine! He got the guillotine! It is all over. How the fuck did he not slip out of that? All MMA fights on one championship have had finishes here tonight. Wow. Napoleon Bonaparte can get me excited about anything. Let's just say that. He's just a really good storyteller. I will say out of them all, definitely that one was not my favorite either, but it was great. All My Friends Hate Jake Paul was one of my favorite videos of his too. No pro MMA fights, but he did a lot of Taekwondo tournaments. And jiu-jitsu tournaments, because I'm pretty sure he's a brown belt. Is he now a black belt? All good, Monkey Muay Thai, all good. Assuming that this fight is canceled, because it might be, it's the next fight. If not, we have this fight next. So either it's the next fight or we have one more. Elbek has very good grappling. That he does, but Bumina-ang actually impressed me as well. Hey, see you later, Gary. Have a good one. Have you seen that really cool interview of Islam in Dagestan? He shows around the place he's from and trains and the full team. It's on UFC, Asia and UFC YouTube channel. I haven't seen the latest one, but I feel like they did a good feature on him last time when he like showed the track that he runs on still in his like old school gym. I'll check this one out. I'll check this one out for sure. Yes, I will. I will. Otis, I'll even play the Otis song. I'll play. I'll even go back, the Otis song. Back. Otis will edge when Nico fights. All right, I got you. It has like 1.1 million in 2 days. Kind of popped off. Nelk did a video training with Islam back in the day. Was super fire. 2016 vibes. Yeah, rest in peace to iDubbbz. The old iDubbbz. Oh, my favorite. Okay, my favorite translator. Goddamn. Gotta love her. Gotta love her. All right, we're just waiting to see what's coming up next, guys. There's been some cancellations on this card, and this fight we don't know. We don't know what's going on with it yet. Because One Championship's website thinks this fight's still going on. Yo, James! You did not... That... Dude. Dude. I don't know, Gracia, you watch KSW? It's like Paulina, the ref in KSW. And the translator in One Championship for the Russian. Before I pass out, by the way, I know why Demetrius Johnson broke down Wing C fights. By the fight, he had to get out of there. Wait. Before I pass out, by the way, I know now why Demetrius Johnson broke down Wing C fights. He had to get out of there. I don't know the lore, but I'm gonna look it up. Yo, James, thank you so much, because James has been a longtime member of the channel. James always donates whenever we're hanging out watching one. And I just want to say a big thank you to James. James donated earlier in the stream as well, so shout out to James. Let's fucking go. $7 tonight. Shout out to Ido Skatesman for the $5. Chris Cushman for gifting a membership. And to welcome to all the new members as well. James, thank you so much for the 5, man. You're a fucking beauty. Dude, I will give her anything to translate. I'm listening, not watching. I'm assuming you're talking about the blonde with the trout pout. Yes. She's got them UK-looking lips, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. It's like having a one illegal stream with no audio. Thank you. Any more UFC card, or is this all Raw Tang from now on? No more UFC. No more UFC. About the fight, he's got to get out of the guillotine. You had to get out of there. Oh, yes, about the fight. You had to get out of the guillotine. You had to get out of there. Yes. And he got out of it. He got out of it in the first round, but couldn't get out of it in the second round, even when they were a little bit more slippery. Yo, James, again, thank you so much for the donos, man. It's always fun having you in the stream. And I'm not saying that because you're very generous, my man. I really appreciate it. Everybody who's hanging out here, everybody who donated, everybody who smashed a like, and everyone who subscribed. Appreciate you all. We'll be streaming 30 plus hours of combat sports this weekend. I mean, like I said, the weekend started yesterday with Fusion Fighting Championship. Before we get to the next fight, because again, I don't even know what the fucking next fight is. Okay, the next fight is Black Panther. I don't know why they did a little Yankee swap on us, but the next fight is Black Panther. But quickly before we get to that, I want to show you guys the schedule so you know what we got coming up the rest of the weekend. So tomorrow, we're actually going to be doing something before UFC. We have Octagon at 8 a.m. Eastern. 8 a.m. Eastern. Join us for a little Octagon out of Kazakhstan. It's probably going to be like a 7-hour card, so make a fucking pot of coffee or get a bunch of special shots lined up. After UFC, we got Pancrase back-to-back at 10:30 p.m. on Saturday and at 3:10 a.m. on Sunday. In between, there's Rise 193. I think our boy Skate and Combat Casual has you covered with that. Sunday, we got a little Brave. We're going to do Brave CF 101. And then Sunday night, Fury FC. So a lot going on this weekend. And let's get to this one here. Not sure why they did a little Yankee swap, but that's okay. That's okay. Hype for New Year's Eve, Horizon card, 6 title fights. Can't believe that. It's going to be hype. Yes, I'm very excited for it. Do I think Shah Delayev should be fighting someone other than Mikuru? Absolutely. Is that going to sell so many tickets and merch and everything for Horizon? Absolutely. So I get it. Stupid and next. Sean Brady cornering his boy at Cage Fury FC. Hey, good to see you, C. Miller. Good to see you. Talking about Sean Brady, I think he's about to smash Morales. Black Panther, White Panther, Pink Panther, color doesn't matter, bro. That's what my mother told me. They're all just Panthers. Come on, stream the Ortiz versus Lublin boxing? No. Boxing still unwatchable, bro? Yeah. If there's Muay Thai on, there's no fucking way I'm watching boxing. No, not like that. We do MMA over here. No, I mean, honestly, we do some boxing, C. Miller, but I'll tell you right now, I have way more interest in small gloves Muay Thai than I do boxing. But if there wasn't one championship on tonight, we might have dabbled in some boxing. I heard Navarrete has a fight again, and I'm excited, even though he's got a tough opponent. I'm not going to say he might lose. I'm not putting that out in the world, but he might lose. 6 title fights. Unless anyways fighting, I don't give a fuck if the decisions are rigged. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, maybe we'll dabble. Yeah, I noticed it seemed like Asakura would lose pretty convincingly, but facts, they'll go crazy for the matchup. Who'd you rather Shadow Miku have fought? Oh, Shadow either. I mean, fuck. Shadulaev and Satoshi for the 155 belts. Shadulaev said he'll fight at any weight class. Well, I mean, within reason. He's gonna knock him down immediately. I didn't talk this. I didn't yet. Yeah, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out. Did you guys see the start of this fight? This Georgian dude punched his opponent off his feet with the first strike. Thought he was unconscious? No way. In Cage Fury FC? Okay, hold on. I have to find it. Let me bring up Fight Pass on my phone. It was canceled. It was canceled, buddy. Yo, Cruz! Dude, Cruz, we've talked before. I was born in Campbell River, brother. Shout out to CR. Shout out the home of the Campbell River Storm of the VIHL, where they play at the Rod Brindamore Arena. Yes, every Thai fighter's name is a real name. One of my favorites is Kiapmu 9. It's another good one. No, the Thai fighters just take on their monikers or gym names. There's not really any follow-up, just that. Okay, hold on. It's the fight in Cage Fury FC that's going on right now. I'm rewinding to the beginning of it. Okay, I'm watching it right now. Here's my reaction to it. Okay, I'm watching it right now. I like the one with numbers. Kiatmu 9, TD 99, Android 19. Oh! Oh my god, dude, I love how the canvas is already painted red in Cage Fury FC. Yeah, dude, LFA tonight, Cage Fury FC tonight, A1 Combat tonight. Like, it is overload. I'm glad Fury's doing their fucking card on Sunday. Dude, that was sick. We'll go over some highlights before bed. What VPN lets me watch? I'm using Thailand, but won't let me watch it on YouTube. Try Singapore. I remember that guy to fight in BKFC. Oh, okay. All right, we got the Black Panther. It is, but that's where I come in to... I was going to follow up with something, but it would have been more sus than the Bulgarian fight. That's why we just mute them commentators and I just listen to you guys and you guys just listen to me. Yes, Fury FC has some of the worst commentating in the sport of mixed martial arts. That is true. Toxic. And I'm the first one to rip on it. The card is very good. The card is very good. What are the odds Sabatello beats Inoue, or is he pretty untouchable? Saw on Twitter, as soon as the fight was announced, Danny tagged Inoue and just said, fuck you. Inoue is a way better striker than Danny Sabatello, and Inoue is a very good grappler. I still think Sabatello could smother him, Colby Covington style, but Inoue is fucking good, man. I will say Motoya almost beat Inoue, but Motoya is way more of a pure jiu-jitsu guy than a wrestler. It's going to be a closer fight than I think a lot of people are going to give Sabatello credit for, but I think Inoue is he's going to do so much more damage, and he's going to win on that just like he did in the Motoya fight. I did see that. Sucks the Canucks didn't sign him. Brave CF is the worst to ever do it, in my opinion, for commentary. They legit make me lose my shit. At least they try, though, to do commentary, as like biased and shitty as it may be. Whereas like the Fury FC guys, dude, they just stop talking for like a minute sometimes, or they're talking like they're recording a podcast. It's like, dude, you're supposed to be commentating on a fight, not recording a podcast. And they literally have their own podcast. Like, dude, you have the Fury Unleashed podcast or whatever the hell it's called. But I'll have to listen to Brave on the 101 show on Sunday and see really how bad it is. Anyways, the Black Panther, like we said, beat Ali Saldoyev and Suryanlek in his last two fights. And actually, he's on a 3-fight winning streak. And Mohamed Segi. He only lost to Tagir Khalilov in his debut in the promotion. Stupinan as his brother there in his corner. As you can see, lost his last fight to Naito, and Naito looked awesome tonight, so no shame in that. Beat Johan Ghazali, beat Zakari El Jamari, beat Sean Climaco, which against two older guys, more weathered guys. Saik from Turkey was pretty good, and Amori was pretty good out of Japan as well. So, like, wasn't getting the best guys upon coming into the promotion. They're definitely building him up a little bit, but the Johan Ghazali fight was awesome. And Naito just showed that he's the real deal, James Neal. I got a few who play for the Storm now. I play for the Glacier Kings in Mexico. No way. Shout to the Glacier Kings as well. So I used to work for the VIJHL. I worked when Pete Zabersky owned the Peninsula Panthers. When I was in college, I did 3 years of color commentary when all the games are on Hockey TV. Dude, that's super cool. The Storm were the best team in the league around that time. But the Panthers had some fun players. It was a fun time. It was a fun time working for the VIJHL. Shout out to Vancouver Island Junior B Hockey. And I remember when the card ended and they said, finally, it's over, something like that. Yeah, they're unprofessional. They treat it like a podcast. And they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they always try to find excuses to make every fight 1-1 going to the third when it's clear, or they're just very biased. Yep. Black Panther, I remember when this guy made his debut on Friday Fights, and I said, he's just a good kid. Did you see any Moicano calling the fights in LFA? Caposa posted a clip of a particularly hilarious moment. The dude dropped multiple fucks in LFA or Cage Fury FC. So he was doing the LFA Brazil tonight. That's super cool. I didn't yet. I haven't even had time to go through Caposa's shit yet, but I will a little bit on stream before we end and before bed. He did a lot of work with Cage Fury FC. I think he's done 2 fight cards alongside John Morgan, and he did call one of the fights when our boy Bilal Hassan landed that spinning heel kick, the real Bilal. But that's super cool that he was doing LFA tonight. I'll definitely have to listen to some of it. Bring back Makayev. Dummies on the UFC. I'll stand on it, dude. Not until he fights that Kazakhstani guy. If he doesn't fight that Kazakhstani guy, then this sport is honestly the worst sport on the planet. What called LFA was hilarious. He cussed nonstop. Like every breath he was apologizing. That's awesome. Because I don't think he cussed on Cage Fury FC. He was replacing Kyle because I think his girl's having their baby. Oh, okay, yeah, because Kyle Bahio usually does the LFA Brazil. Walking out to some sexy-ass weekend music. That's odd. Moicano dropping F-bombs in the prelims and the main card made me happy. Oh, okay, now I'm so fucking stoked to watch it. No fucks intended. All right, both of the fighters are in the ring and now. Chilson doing his best Sinatra impression. Featured fight here, we have 2 more. Yo, Luke, Lessei, and Nico better do a fucking walker. Oh, man, we have the worst ref in the sport. The biggest piece of shit in the world of reffing is reffing this fight right now. The biggest piece of shit, dude. The biggest piece of shit. Someone's going to get very hurt here. He just wants the fighters to die. I'm getting a little animated. I'm not going to lie. Dude, every fight I watch him in, it's like he's shaving years off fighters' lives. It's all the homies. I don't even know his name, but now I do. Hate Quezada. He's worse than Kerry Hadley. He's worse than Chris Teone. He's worse than this version of Jason Herzog. Luckily, he doesn't do MMA. He just does Muay Thai. But is that even luckily? Because he lets these guys fucking die. It's disgusting. I hate him so much, as you can see. I'm literally crashing out on stream right now. I hate this guy so much. Hopefully, one of these guys doesn't die in there at his hands because he's that much. Like he honestly could be charged for murder. He's that bad of a ref. Anyways, round 1.
Let's get it on.
257. Attempted murder, sorry. Body kick by a Stupinin. All the homies do hate him. 244. Oh, Stupinin with a nice high kick after a left to the body. It's worse because he does Muay Thai. Yep, exactly. 233. That's a guy. Oh, nice right hand by Stupinin. Bro, the trans ref is way better than this guy. Left by Stupinin. Or Stupinin, sorry. Stupinin with the left to the body. Black Panther with the high kick. You see the LFA Coleman, a guy quit after. No way. Dude, what is going on with all the quitters? Oh, big right by Black Panther. 152. What is with everyone quitting? Oh, big left by Black Panther. Good fight. Bro took a rough leg kick and said, nah, I'm good. Dude, score. No. Okay, dude, we have so many highlights to go over after this show. I'll do it in between the next fight, maybe. Stupinin with a high kick, swinging to miss. Dude, what is going on? Oh, nice counter left by Stupinin and nice left by Black Panther. Good technical Muay Thai fight here, guys. Oh, high kick by Black Panther. Stupinin didn't like that. Stupinin walking forward, trying to corner him. Axe kick attempt by Stupinin, but out of range. That's so crazy, Lito. Oh, nice counter left and right by Black Panther. Black Panther took this fight on short notice too, guys. Black Panther took this fight on short notice. He's a little taller and lankier as well. 55 seconds. What a fun card. And thank you guys for hanging out with us too. It's been fun. Left by Stupinin. Stupinin high kick just out of range. 42 seconds. Stupinin missing with the high kick again. Oh, and there one lands. Black Panther blocked it, but whew, 30 seconds. Very descriptive, I know. Low kick by Stupinin. Black Panther with a 1-2. He had 28 professional fights in his record, and he was like 18-9. Every fight ended round 1 winner loser. At least he kept that record. Oh my God, call the FBI. Oh, right hand by Stupidin. Knee to the body by Stupidin. Another axe kick attempt by Stupidin. That is it for the first round. Good round, man. Good round. Each of them had their moments. A slight edge to Stupidin. But Black Panther lands some good shots too. Just been on the back for a little too much. Another Allen Iverson. How many Allen Iverson documentaries? I mean, I guess there's never enough. Another Allen Iverson. Can you give that Stupidin? Submission head and arm choke. Or Brady's boy beats up his opponent and finishes in the third. Yo, how many screens do you got going right now, Activate A? Do you got... Or okay, LFA just ended. So you got A1, Cage Fury FC, and 1 going on. Submission head arm triangle to a rear naked choke. Let's go. God, I have a little bit of FOMO, but I do need to get some sleep after this card, or else I maybe would have stayed up for like the end of A1 or knockout.
Let's get it all.
Oh, a Stupidin coming out strong. Remember when A1's main card would start at like 11 my time? And it was always like after one fight nights. Those were the good old days. Hot take of Allen Iverson didn't have braids and tattoos and started to wave off. He would have been forgotten like Michael Red. Oh, and a knockdown by Black Panther. Knockdown by Black Panther. Getting the count as a Stupidin. Back up to his feet. A Stupidin with the right hand. I don't know. I disagree because like when I was a kid and I wasn't a basketball guy, but I was an Allen Iverson guy because of the way he played more than even his sound bites and things like that. 211. Right hand by Black Panther. Yeah, LFA ended, switched to Cage Fury FC, but I was jumping back and forth between fights when it was on. Oh, Black Panther with an elbow! Black Panther with an elbow in the clinch and knocks down a Stupidin again. That's 2 knockdowns in this round. There's a cut underneath the left eye of a Stupidin. 1 minute and 51 seconds. 148. 1 more and it's over. Left hand by Stupidin. Da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun. Da-da, 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 da-da. Big right hand by Black Panther. Black Panther with the right hand. It's all over. It is all over. It is all over. On short notice. On short notice. Let's go. 1 day's notice. We're talking about practice. Oh my God. Wow, what a fucking card. What a fucking card. Short but sweet. Lito, I'm going to make fun of cards every week because if I make fun of the cards, then they will turn out to be good. This is like a UFC fight night. Black Panther won first round TKO. Second round TKO, my bad. Second round TKO. Bonus coming. Oh my God. Of course. The TIE fighter on a day's notice. But you know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Wow. Kitty went me out. What a card. What a card. Shout out to the Black Panther. Bedoya was 0-5 in the UFC. I don't know. Bedoya, I don't know how he didn't get cut after 3. Dude, I know. Riddle me this. How did Cedric Dumas get re-signed? Ronaldo Bedoya. Oh, he has been removed. There you go. There you go. Finally got removed. Dude, because I don't know. There's this ref just... Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. Hopefully, Kwong Lee will get picked up by a major organization. Probably will come back to LFA. Kwang Lee's a good guy. I've met Kwang Lee a couple times. Pretty good fighter, but yeah, I think he went 1-3 in the UFC or 1-2. So yeah, me too, dude. He's such a good guy. Him and his family live in Minnesota now, which is cool. Somehow Jose Medina and Dumas are still in the UFC roster. Right? And finally, Ashmuz has been removed from the UFC roster. Might as well let Bulgarian back in. Dude, yeah, which is even more embarrassing. Also, I think Suge Knight might be looking to throw Johan off the balcony somewhere. Oh, I love how you say Suge Knight. Because he is a death row guy. Although I'm pretty sure Snoop Dogg owns death row. Good frickin' pull deciding papers. All through expired contracts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad Quan Lee got to make some money, though. Like, his whole family moved, I think, from Vietnam to Minnesota. And he trains out of the... Oh. The main big gym in Minneapolis. I forget its name off the top of my head. Castaneda's there as well. It's just sad at this point. That's gambling, baby. Yeah, they have so many fighters coming up. It's doggy dog world. Hopefully, I mean, it's going to be tough because I think he's in his early 30s now, so I think it's going to be tough for him to get back to the UFC unless he goes on an absolute, like, 3-fight win streak in LFA in, like, the same year and could get knockouts in all 3. Then maybe he's a short notice call-up again because familiarity, but I would love it if, like, a PFL or maybe, like, Ryzen gave him an opportunity just so he can make a little bit more money. But hey, LFA, there's always a home for him in LFA. Yeah, the heavyweight, though, that division is really thin. Dude, there's only around 30 heavyweights in the entire division, right? What if they turn Dana White Contender Series into a version of one Championship Friday fights where you have to win more than once? Maybe make it... Well, I mean, so kind of like Road to UFC. Like 33, right? Kind of like Road to UFC. Make it a tournament. They should just do a one-night tournament. You win 3 times one night, boom. You're in the UFC. Three times one night, UFC. Oh, you got injured? You're a bitch, in the words of Dana White. You're not cut out. You're not cut out for the UFC, kid. Even though you're going to be grapple fucked. And you're only going to have to fight once every 8 months. Like, what did it season A and season B, and the winner of each season had to fight the other? Oh, see, that's what I like. So 8 weeks instead of 10 for season A and B. I dig that. When is the next Road to UFC card? That Japanese guy's nasty and the Aussie beat the guy who fucked up Jean Silva. Yes. Road to UFC. It's coming up, I'm pretty sure. I fucking love Road to UFC. It's so much fun. Oh, the next one hasn't been announced yet. I don't think the next one's been announced yet, guys. I thought it was coming up, though. I want to say in like 2 months. 2-3 months. Latest. Wasn't there one before Christmas? She's even them to book a prospect against someone they should be giving should give a finish. That's why too many people getting signed. Yep. They do glaze Kai a bit too much. He's lost hella, and they always bring him back. Yeah, that's true. There's a few guys that they've brought back a few times for Road FC. I'm glad that one Korean guy last weekend, I guess there's two, but the one Korean guy, he had done like 4 fights on Road DFC and finally he's in the UFC and he's doing good now. All right. It's time for Nico Otis. Next fight is crazy. Yes, it is. What's up, Blake? Dude, Luke Lessei representing the USA and the Midwest. The Midwest, no less. Going up against a damn good fighter in Nico Carrillo. There's 50 fights this season. It's kind of crazy. If we get more than 20 contracts for this season, it felt like we had a damn near 50. Otis is here. Okay, sweet. They haven't made their walkouts yet, but the next fight is coming up. And we'll jump into this one here. Nico versus Luke Lessei. Let's go, fucking chef, baby. Lessei. He is 29 years of age. He is 2-2 in one championship, coming off a great win against my boy Cody Jerome. Beat him up with body shots. Lost to Kuyate via KO TKO before that. Beat Abasolo. Lost to Jojo in one. That was a fucking sick fight and a very close fight, if you ask me. His opponent, Nico Carrillo, on the rise. In a one championship, was beating everyone left, right, and center. Guys from Turkey. Freaking Mungthai, Nongo, Semapech. Lost to Nabil. A lot of people thought he'd just run through Nabil. Nabil knocked him out in the first round. Did have a great comeback fight against Sidichai, where he finished him in the second round. Where are the bonuses? Dude, Shotri ran out of money. Shotri ran out of money. Lessei is only a few letters off Lesnar. Shane's picking Lessei. Seems like this has been one of the best one championship cards in a while. Usually their prime cards are disappointment. Yes. 10 per each, I mean. They should do 20 weeks in one summer and one in the winter. Yeah, no, it's 10. Yeah, 10. That or like early spring. I think early spring is better than winter. I think like before they would start the Ultimate Fighter in early June. So like, let's say either April or May, but I'm leaning more like even April. But yeah, Shotri's running out of money, dude. Shotri's running out of money. Let's see if anybody commented on my tweets. No one's getting bonuses tonight. One championship is broke. There is, though. He's not looking in the right places. Shotri, yes. Dana said 20 weeks was off the table in the last 8 week series press. Said not enough local talent. I think 8-8. 8-8 would be fun. He's meant to be charity. Sit Yodong can't even do that right now. He can't even be the fucking charity that he is. What's a rub off mean? All right, guys. Who do you got in this one? They're about to make their walkouts. We still got a little bit of time. Carrillo. Oh, he's 27 now. Damn. Who do you guys got in this one? Okay, one sec. I'll be right back. I'm still here. Oh. I know Kryklia is going to absolutely murder his opponent in like 5 minutes, so we might as well. Oh yeah, I've never missed one of his videos. I want to say that Aniki knows who I am. Aniki and I talk a lot on Twitter. Like, we interact a lot on Twitter. And I've watched every single one of his videos. He's also in the We Are Rising podcast Discord. I think he's one of the best up-and-coming YouTubers out there. He's surely passed my channel in subs now, I think. And I think he's going to get 100,000 subscribers probably by the end of 2026, to be honest. He's that fucking awesome. Shachi has a stevie for Carrillo, so if he wins anyway, but decision, he's getting a bonus. Who's winning this fight? Shane, you're going Lessei or Lessei, sorry. I think Carrillo wins it, but I'm rooting for Luke. Shane, I'll go head to head with you for the beer bet, but like, I'm rooting for Luke. The morning during one championship, I'd skate trying to guess who Vladdy was kind of hilarious. Like, oh, he doesn't understand. Oh my God. Poor guy. But yeah, when I go visit Japan, I'm hitting up a fight show with Aniki. And I know he likes his Absolute friggin' vodka, so we won't drink beer. We'll drink some Absolute. Luke wins. I hope so. Nico round 3 TKO. I'm hoping Luke wins. Representing USA, but not just USA, but the Midwest, baby. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Luke walking out to Action Bronson. He wins. I'm going to be honest, if you're trying to guess who it is, you're not going to be guessing for a very long time. I mean, again, it's pinned in the Discord. Vladdy was literally in our live chat that one time. I'll pound a beer if Luke wins or loses. Okay, wins. I promise tomorrow I will buy a 6-pack for the UFC. I've not purchased beer since, like, I want to say Canada Day and 4th of July weekend. That's not true. I've gone to a couple breweries since, but like, I haven't had any beers to like crack at home. Keep setting up what's next. He's doing like a meet and greet at Rise and Decade or something like that. Oh, okay. That's so sick. Oh, actually, I saw that. Man, Aniki really loves that Absolute. Especially when Kaisker loses fights. Carrillo round 2. Represent that Scottish pride. 6-pack of Budweiser, like the real man you are. Put some hair on those balls, boy. I think I got enough fucking hair, bro. But I don't mind Budweiser, dude. Midwest represent. Yo, let's go Forest. Let's fucking go Forest. That's why you're so sharp, Isha. Not much beer for you. I know. I've just been pretty healthy. I know it's lame, but I've been just pretty healthy. Been on like a little health kick. Minus reintroducing cannabis into my life. Not that like I cut it. I just took an extended break. No way. He lost again. Let's go. Plus 250 goes in. No, I was hoping he'd. Oh man. Oh man, I was rooting for our boy. You're a Canuck in heart. You should have a love for the Scottish. Dude, I want to go to Scotland so bad. And hey, Paul Craig was my guy. You can tell you're Persian. He made like a drunken emergency 30-minute video on Kai. Yup. That guy is a boom. There you go. He said Kai should be sent to deep. Oh, dude, that's mean. I did watch that rant. It was awesome. He went hard in round 1. Damn, gassed out. Dude. At least it was a fun fight, though. 100% into health kicks. I take a lot of supplements. Hell yeah, dude. Actually, my friend launched a company. He's working with Nutridyne, actually, now. And he started just launching some supplements. And I'm very much like a food is fuel guy. I've like, I don't want to say like I'm a dietitian or anything like that, but like I know my body pretty well. So like food is good fuel and good medicine and good. Usually I can just handle my shit with food, but I've started to introduce supplements here and there. And dude, some of the ones that my friend is actually producing are fucking awesome. And he's a crazy health freak, so definitely stamp of approval. Once their store launches and everything, he said he's probably going to sponsor the channel, so I'll be able to share some of the products I like with you guys and do some giveaways and stuff like that. Mostly I'm on the protein. There's just like a veg vitamin supplement. That's just like if I don't get enough of my veggies that day, that's my fucking my addition. And then I do a lot of sauna. Like I probably sauna like 3 times a week, maybe even more if I can. And he has a really good hydration supplement, which is just perfect for me because I get zonked after saunas because I just fucking sweat like a motherfucker. And the rehydration shit's fucking unreal. I said vegan quesadilla if that counts. John Maws. It depends where you are in the world, buddy. It's tough to find clean supplements. Not gonna lie, it is. Yo, no, what's up, dude? Sorry I missed some of the event, but I looked up the live results and I'm shocked, dude. It's been such a fun event. Can't believe Romana got dominated like that earlier. All right, here we go, guys. Fight's about to begin. What was the question last night? Were you in the stream last night? Oh, Ben had a great question last night, and I feel like I answered it in the best possible way I could have. It was like, did you want to smoke crack? Oh, what was it? Fuck, I forget. Something to do with smoking crack or licking a stripper's crack, or I don't know, something like that. And my answer was both, but I was like, if you're gonna do one, you gotta do the other. He worded it a lot better. Oh, we have the worst ref in combat sports history. He looks like the guy that wore basketball shorts in UFC and Dana fucking pissed. Yes, Derek McKenzie.
Let's get it all.
The and one shorts, and he wasn't from Dagestan. 2 minutes and 49 seconds, round 1. Let's get it. Here we go, boys. Oh, then it's on Amazon Prime, dude. It's on Amazon Prime. 242. Yo, Salut MMA events vlog. 236. I didn't see it yet, but honestly, this is what I have to say. He's scared. And he's a coward. Oh, front kick by Lessei. Mokaev's a coward, dude. He didn't fight the top contender that fought Shorty Torres. So, of course, he was going to get this win. Lessei with the low kick. 210. He's ducking the top contender and brave like Pranjanchai. Lessei obviously with the height. Reach advantage. Low kicks by Lessei. Lessei with another low kick. Oh, right hand by Carrillo. Carrillo with the right to the body. Carrillo with the left, but nice job by Lessei ducking under it. And they go back to center. $143. Nico trying to get that tie clinch. Front kick by Lessei. And Nico some big shots to the body. Nico with the left hand. And a good job by Lessei with the right elbow in the clinch. 132. And ref separates him. This is who... this guy is who Mokaev was supposed to fight in Brave. But he was too hard for him, so Brave gave him an easier opponent. Oh, nice counter right by Lessei. And a low kick. Carrillo is pressuring him. Come on, Lessei. Lessei with a low kick. Oh, nice right hand by Carrillo. This pressure, man. Oh, Lessei with the 1-2. Lessei with the right hand. Carrillo with an overhand left. Lessei with the 1-2. Lessei with a nice right elbow. Yo, I gave out 5 and you were part of that mix. Oh, Carrillo with the right hand. And then the ref, of course, allows him to give him a grounded knee because this ref doesn't give a fuck about the fighters at all. And that's a knockdown by Carrillo on Lessei. His boxing does look ass, though. Fuck. 26 seconds. Oh, right and left by Carrillo. Lessei with the right elbow, but Lessei's hurt. Carrillo with the 1-2. Lessei back to center. Oh, Carrillo pressuring him into the ropes again. Left by Carrillo. Carrillo looking for that right elbow. Can Lessei survive the round? Right to the body by Carrillo. Oh, and another right hand. That should be a slip. Okay, and the ref is saying it's a slip. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually praising the ref for giving a right call. And that is it for the first round. Good first round by both these fighters. Carrillo getting a knockdown. He need a down opponent, take a point at least. Superior set. Luke might need a Glock. He's mugging you. He's mugging you. So bring out your gun. Carrillo is thick little fella. Big power shots. Man, yep. At least he's got some good elbows in the clinch and had some good kicks early, but Nico's been knocking him or walking him down, and that pressure into the ropes and corner is giving him some issues, especially with those hooks to the body. The end is near, round 2. This fucking ref, man. I'll break into your house, though. Scotland! Stand up, baby! Luke seems scared with the hands. I don't think he's hurt. I think he's scared. All right, round 2, guys.
Let's get it all.
Right hand by Lessei. Low kick by Carrillo. Carrillo with the 1-2. Lessei with the low kick. Carrillo right back to the pressure. Oh, and a nice right hand by Chef Lessei. Spinning back for the attempt by Lessei, and Carrillo pops it with the right, pops it with the left. Lessei with the right, but Carrillo's throwing some big shots at him. Lessei with the low kick, but Lessei's in the corner. Carrillo with the right and left to the body. Carrillo's winning the fight. 2:29. Oh, well, and hockey from home. You break into his house. I am mugging you. He's mugging you even though you broke into his house. Shout out to St. Paul Steel, though. Oh, big left and right by Carrillo. His armbands are loose. Double right hand by Carrillo. Left hand by Carrillo. Right hand by Lessei. Carrillo with the right jab. 2 minutes. High kick by Carrillo. Blocked by Lessei. Lessei with the low kick. Lessei eats another right hand. Oh, that wobbled him a little bit. Lessei back up against the ropes again. That's been the nature of this fight, is Carrillo pressuring him to the ropes. Right hand. Right hand by Lessei. Right hand by Carrillo. Carrillo with the 1-2 again. One to the body. Left hand by Carrillo. Low kick by Lessei. Carrillo with the left hand. Slowing down his Lessei here. I don't like throwing low kicks in the pocket. Carrillo's about to knock him out. Lessei throwing some heart, or showing some heart here, but Carrillo's outboxing him. 126. Left hand by Carrillo. Lessei's dead tired here, man. And a double right hand by Carrillo. Carrillo's been pressuring him this whole fight. Right hand by Carrillo. Lessei's covering up. Lessei with a low kick, though. More shots by Carrillo. Carrillo with a big left to the body. How is Lessei taking this much damage? Right hand by Lessei. But you can tell these body shots have taken a lot out of him. Spinning back fist by Lessei, but doesn't have much on it because he's dead tired. He's so gassed. 54 seconds. $47 seconds. Left hand by Carrillo. Low kick by Carrillo. 35 seconds. Right hand by Lessei. Oh, big right hand by Carrillo. Oh, this hurt Lessei. Lessei's covering up. Big knees by Carrillo in the tie clinch. More right hands by Carrillo, and the ref is calling the fight. It is all over. Nico Carrillo takes out the chef, ladies and gentlemen. A chef's kiss of a performance by Nico Carrillo. Just how good is Nabil, right? It's scary. Nice pick. Brutal. Boom! At least he might need a Glock with an inhaler attachment where the flashlight is. The pressure, Morpheus, and body shots. Literally, the whole fight, Lessei was walking him down and landing a lot of body shots. So I was just going to say, he's our RDR. He's the RDR of Muay Thai. Great fight. Fun fight. Zero respect at all. Well, TKO was definitely incoming for a while. Amazing. At least he was my... Really? No way. That's crazy. Carrillo was the underdog? What? Yeah, that is Shane. Honestly, it should have been the other way. And again, love my boy Luke Lessei. That's crazy. Yeah, he did. Those body shots were just chucking his stamina. Wow, he was a heavy favorite. That's crazy. Tapology got it wrong then. Tapology got it wrong. Tapology saying that Nico was the underdog. Should put the house on Carrillo. Honestly, dude. Like, I thought Lessei was definitely like a good opponent, but I did not think he was going to be the favorite. So I can go, Nico. Yo, what's up, Paul? Dude, it was a great performance. Is this Nico from GTA? Nico. I love the way Nico Carrillo fight. It takes one to give one. Yep. How quick do we think the Kryklia fight's going to be? Luke was on the ropes way too long. Should have moved more. He had the right idea with those leg kicks, though. Nico was shocked. Still made money. Bet on the round stopped. I know because I had him in a parlay. Tapology had it wrong. Well, that makes sense. I was gonna say that would be completely fucked if he was the favorite. He's a big favorite. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was gonna say. Him being plus 265 would be whack. 3 minutes max. Who is the last guy? Yeah, did Kryklia literally fucking go in the tanning bed before this picture? Jeez, bro. What a fun card, though, ladies and gentlemen. What a fun card. Oh, Nico's saying the fucking calf kick. Tapology owes me a beer, right? Tapology, Shane? They led you astray. Tapology owes Shane a beer. He's plus 165 for me. Yo, what's up, Classic in the cut? Good to see you, man. Rather a turtle or a lizard for a pet? Ooh, probably turtle. Nico saying if he's not unconscious, he's going to come at you. I mean, the pressure he put on him was insane. If they give him 50 grand, but not anybody else on this card, I'm going to lose my fucking shit. What a strong accent, turtle. I'm doing good, man. How are you, lizard? What type of lizard, actually? I just think it'd be cool to have a pet that could outlive you. There's just something cool to that. And then that way you don't have to watch your pet dying, because I've had a couple pets pass now, and it fucking sucks, man. It's rough. I feel like a turtle. It would suck for the turtle because he would have to watch me die, because I'm definitely dying before the turtle. I'm lucky if I make it to 35 at this point. If they don't give him bonus shots, you're slipping. Your brother's 4 toes. That's cool. There's a bunch of them in my neighborhood because there's a bunch of like little lakes. So they're always just chilling. I saved one the other day. It was fucking running across the road, but hardly running. No, 50,000. Nico thought he was going to get it. He's disappointed. He thought he was going to get it. No money. Oh, I think under 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. Unreal. Nico didn't even get a bonus. One's definitely going to block me on Twitter after tonight. Also, he made the dumbest career decision possibly by signing with one. How many fights? Was it a multi-fight deal? But yes. All finishes and somehow nobody's gotten a bonus. That's what I'm saying, dude. He didn't even have the nicest finish on the card and he didn't get 50K. 50K bonuses was always crazy me considering ONE FC is on its way out. Well, why not 300,000 baht then? How about 300,000 baht at least? Quick 10-8 in the first isn't a 50K bonus. They give $100K contracts, but they don't give a single fight in the year. No, I know, but that they used to do that. Juan already shadow banned me from the comment section. I've suggested the possibility of Ungla's retirement fight being fixed. Bonus on pay-per-views are 50K USD. Bonuses on fight nights are 10K. Big difference. Can't go hand in out 50K left, right. 3 of them. You lose 150K. Okay, well, whatever. 10K then. I don't really give a fuck. They've given out 50K on fight nights before. First of all. But second of all, they're not giving out any bonus. Not even 10K, not even fucking 5 bot. Not even 5 fucking bot, smart guy, okay? Shotji can only afford 1 bot bonus. I like to see Nico fight either Shadow. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Or Bumpara. I think Shadow. That's Gambling Baby's guy. Yeah, but one does not have UFC money. Not even close. One is in more debt than I think the UFC ever was to under the Fertitas. Whatever, I lose a bet from now on. Just know it was not me in the fight.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
They have 100K though. That one fight that we were glazing. As someone who's really into MMA, who's the pound number 1 in ONE FC? Probably what? Is Mariah still even fighting? Probably Andrade, Mariah. You could argue either them. Fuck, who else is doing well in MMA still? I feel like I'm missing. Who am I missing? Stoichkov doesn't fight enough. My mind goes to Andrade and freaking Christian Lee, I guess. Yeah, Christian Lee is another one. It's tough because so they're not really an MMA promotion anymore. They used to be primarily an MMA promotion. Then they became a martial arts promotion with MMA being the focus. And now they're a Muay Thai promotion with a few MMA fights, kickboxing, and jiu-jitsu fights every now and then. So at one point, their divisions mattered and they had really good roster fighters, but they just don't anymore. And they don't do a lot of UFC. Look at me. I'm turning into freaking Gambling Baby. They don't do a lot of high level and or division relevant MMA fights anymore because half the divisions are just decimated or their fighters are literally under contract hell from Shotri. Shachi's given coupons to the family mart in place of, or rather the lack of bonuses on this card. This card is proof that one is going under sooner than we may think. I'd give a fuck if the decision was rigged. Give out some money. One doesn't have a provider after the new year. They've been supposed to see operations for that last couple of years. It's going to end eventually. Oh, 100%. I think they're going to have to go on YouTube, which is crazy. Wakamatsu's good. I feel like Wakamatsu is like one championship's Ogi Kubo. Yo, you train UFC, bro? Oh, like in all the combat sports? I mean, Suablack and Nabil are definitely up there. I'm biased. I'll say Suablack, but Nabil beat him. As far as their superstars, Rod Tang and Stamp Fairtex are probably their superstars. For 8 matches. Not all knocked. There were some submissions, but yeah, finishes, yep. Even though he's champ. Yeah, Vice might have used up all their money for PFL. He's a beast. So Jade, you said I meant pound for pound is in all combat sports and 1FC like the most dominant. Superlex definitely up there. He's Muay Thai and kickboxing though. 173 still stacked without Malakin, but yeah, more hype for the Muay Thai. Honestly, I could care less about Malakin and Ketchup, so I don't care that fight wasn't even on. Miura's another one. So yeah, there wasn't really like when you think of like King of One, I think Demetrius Johnson. And then honestly, if we're going old school, Ben Askren. Ben Askren ran through one championship. So much so that people thought he would beat GSP. Ilya and Islam fight. Who do you favor? I think Ilya's winning at 155, but I think he loses at 170. I think Makhachev probably beats him in both weight classes, but I'm closer to what you say for sure. I think if 170 fails, or 173 fails, that's game over for one. Hopefully K1 and knockout do well enough and sales accelerate one's downfall. I think they still have a contract with Lumpinee for another like year, but if they don't have money to fund that shit, they don't got money to fund that shit. She's a beast. Damn. 16-0 in a 1, right? I remember when everybody else was saying Ben was potential pound for pound fighter in the world. Yeah, 16-0 in 1. Dude, they were saying that there was nobody else for GSP other than Ben Askren at one point. Because he beat all the other champs outside the UFC. All right. The last fight on the card, guys. Heavyweight championship fight. We got some kickboxing up into this bitch. And honestly, other than Azizpur, who's really challenged Kryklia? Nobody in one championship. He's had some good fights, don't get me wrong, but like recently anyways, no one in the last 5 years, because Kryklia barely fights. Azizpur is the only opponent that I think really gave him a lot of issues, and Kryklia came back in that fight, which was nuts. He's doing a lot better now. Yeah, he's doing a lot better now. Is a terrorist should leave Islam alone. I think 173 is kind of like their goodbye card because they're not lasting for that much longer. I think they'll last just doing Muay Thai longer than everyone thinks, but I think they're going to abolish MMA. They just signed a bunch of pretty high level K1 guys too, so I think they're going to keep the kickboxing around until the final drop of BAT is spent. But I think the MMA is abolished in 2026. I was just looking at some A1 fights. I missed one of the girl fights. She leaked like a gallon of blood was slipping on that shit. Nice, dude. The regionals have been fire today. Good to hear. Yes, Lord of the Pies. You are very late to that party, my man. Made a post and everything about it. So yeah, very late to the party on that, my friend. Askren has been home for a bit and slowly recovering nicely. He was training the other day too. Ryzen, listen to my advice. They sacrificed Mikras. I know, dude. I'm not happy about that. But I understand why they did it. I don't know why they do it on the same day as JDM versus Islam. Especially since it's like the big shebang card, right? Yeah. RP 1FC, I'm in about a year. Shotri won't let it fold. They will consolidate. Like you said, no more MMA. Good, he's doing all right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, a little late to the party. A little late in the party. But, oh yeah. We all fucking knew. There was a guy in our community who broke the news even before James Lynch and Benny. Because he did a lot of the research himself. So shout out to Combat Casual and Skate. But yeah, fucking piece of shit. And I hope not only legal justice, but some street justice is served for that fucking piece of shit. You know they're broke because they're not even done a super fan in the last 6 months or so. So you know they're doing those they were doing those every couple of weeks. Yeah. Now Black Combat's doing the super fan stuff, giving out iPads and shit between every fight. Because one championship, worst timing of any promotion I've seen. One made a bad move trying to push grappling so hard. 100%. They gave out so much money to these guys too. It's like really like Mikey Musumeci probably made like 300 grand on bonuses alone in one. If they started at like 10 a.m., that would be good, but it's like, what, a 10-hour card? Yeah, it's ridiculous. 350,000 baht is what they was giving the super fans. That's insane. That Qatari oil money. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Kryklia making his walkout now. The light heavyweight kickboxing and heavyweight Muay Thai world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Also won the heavyweight Grand Prix kickboxing tournament as well and won championship a few years ago. He is 7-0 in the promotion. Unbelievable. Took out a Moroccan guy, or took out Tariq, man. Kababez in his first fight back in 2019. They took out a Romanian, Turkish guy, Brazilian guy. Then Azizpour, who he knocked out in the second round, but Azizpour was actually beating him in the first round of that fight. Came back and was able to beat Azizpour. Then took on Alex Roberts. Lyndon Knowles was not a good opponent. He was a lamb to be sacrificed, and he took him out in the first round. I don't want to be as disrespectful to Samet the King here, but he's 21 years of age, still very young, not quite a lamb to be slaughtered, but I'd be very surprised if Kryklia, who's got the size, who's got the reach, who's got the experience, both in one and outside, I'd be very surprised if he loses this one. But anything can happen. Hey, what's up already? Just in time for the main event. Let's go. Yeah, they did, man. It was insane. Mikey Murtos. Need more Russians on this card. He kept them from transitioning from grappling. There's a very good chance their pay-per-view breaks again. Dude, that's why I'm watching it on Unex. I'm not giving them my $50 ever again. They robbed us blind last time. Quality looks much better. Does he also have the WBC Muay Thai title or some shit like that? Probably. Yo, what's up, Loosh? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm down one, so I got Agdeve. The UFC court case on Long Crime. Would you consider doing a watch along for it? No. Now, if Ryzen did one, I would. Maxime Surgeon wins. I'm not a real MMA channel. That's gambling, baby. Maxime Surgent did not fight on this card, my man. All right, here we go. Main event. Here we go. Yo, big shout out to everyone hanging out with us here tonight. We've had a great crowd. It's been such a fun stream. I want to see, what's this guy's record? 17-4? Is that what he said? No, 17-0 with 12 knockouts. Okay, so this guy's 17-0 with 12 knockouts. Are you watching the whole 173 card or stopping when the UFC starts? I'll probably do the whole one card. I don't even know what UFC card is on that day, nor do I really care, so I'll do the one card. Oh, he's got Alyshov in his corner. He ain't going to lose, dude. He ain't going to lose. It was crazy when Kryklia fought Muay Thai because I was like, you're giving this guy the opportunity to use elbows. Are you fucked? 51-7. Oh, okay. MSG. Way more excited for the deep card that weekend than the UFC card, to be honest. And I think there's only 3 Superior Rule Set fights on that card too. But even if there's 1 Superior Rule Set fight, trumps an entire UFC card, and it's not even close. Soccer kicks overall, man. The unified rules is a disgrace to the sport. The UFC hates their fans. One only kind of cares about their fans with their hybrid rules. All right. The moment we've all been waiting for. What a tremendous card. And we get a heavyweight kickboxing fight to end it with our boy Kryklia. We don't see enough of. So we'll take it, even if he has to beat up some cans, right? Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Low kick by Samet. 250. Oh, Samet looking for a right uppercut. Kryklia overextending. Nice counter left by Samet. Samet with an overhand right. Good start by the Turkish challenger. Look at the size difference. I mean, Kryklia just towers over everyone, let's be honest. Kryklia missing with the 1-2. Kryklia with the left. Low kick by Kryklia. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes for him to get the timing. Low kick by Kryklia. Swing and a miss by Samet. Kryklia with the knee. Again, Azizpour fight. Highly recommend watching it, guys. Kryklia almost lost in the first round, then came back and dominated in the second to win that fight. Oh, Kryklia being warned. He's been training a little too much Muay Thai. Can't grab the neck and pull you down and pull your opponent down in kickboxing. Spinning heel kick attempt by Samet. 157. Samet said he was going to knock out Kryklia in these and one shorts. Dude, these aren't shorts. Those are pants, man. Those are pants. Low kick by Samet. Kryklia walking forward. Kryklia with the left to the body. 143. Kryklia with the right hand. Swing and a miss to the right by Samet. Samet with the double left. Neither of those land. Kryklia with a nice left hook. 130. High kick. Swing and a miss by Kryklia. Kryklia with the left hand. 126. Kryklia versus Rico. There's no other fight to make for him, assuming he wins this fight. 118. There's no other fight. It has to be Kryklia and Rico. Oh, nice overhand right by Samet. Kryklia looking a little off to start this one, even though he's landing some of these big kicks. Nice kick to the body by Kryklia. I think Samet's doing a good job just getting into the pocket here, not allowing Kryklia to get his distance game going. Oh, and Samet slips again and misses with the high kick. It's those shorts, bro. You're going to pull a hamstring trying to throw high kicks with those shorts. Throwing some Muay Thai kicks with the N1 shorts. What is wrong with you? Nice counter left by Kryklia. The belly flop. That was a little embarrassing. 36 seconds. It looked like freaking Fairtex there for a second. Kryklia, let's go! 28 seconds. Kryklia with a knee. Kryklia with a low kick. Bro, imagine getting kicked in the fucking... like the inside of the knee by Kryklia. Like, insane. He needs to stop doing the Rob Whittaker combo. Final seconds of this first round as the ref separates him from the clinch. 1-2 by Samet, followed by a low kick. Kind of just looks like Kachab there. And that is it for the first round. Clear first round for Kryklia. I smell a finish, man. I smell a finish. He's not dead yet, surprising. Why doesn't he just kick him in the face? He's a giant compared to me. I think I would just evaporate. JDM is like plus 220 on FanDuel right now. It feels like a trap. A trap. What's up, Mr. Pull-Up Game? Masterclass. Dollar General Chingiz Alyshov in his corner. No. Alyshov's in Kryklia's corner. Oh, Dollar Store Alyshov. Sorry. Yes. The Wish version of Alyshov. Yes. He's actually doing good with the boxing, but he's doing dumb kicks. Rumor has it he slipped and ate a shawarma with extra tahini and an apple slice and 3 liters of water. Oh, I could go for that right now. That sounds actually pretty good. All right. Round 2. 5 rounds if needed. I don't think we get to the 5. I don't think we hit 5 rounds. I don't think this goes to a decision, but... yes. But he might come back. He's actually doing okay. The most damage he takes was the one he slipped. I think the low kicks are the most damage he's taking, but yes. 230. Could care less, to be perfectly honest, man. 225. Overhand right by Samet. I didn't even know that fight was happening that weekend. I was more considered with 1. Overhand right by Samet. I guess I'm leaning Islam because Islam's never really given me a reason to doubt him. I guess other than that Volk fight. Yeah, it's up a weight class, but he's fucking huge anyways. I don't think it's going to bother him too much. JDM did show that he can defend takedowns well. Oh, nice left by Samet after throwing a low kick. But leaning Islam, JDM certainly can get it done. I think that one is a hard fight to predict. Nice low kick by Kryklia. How good is Alzov? Never watched him. My friend used to suck and say he's the best striker in the world. He's definitely one of the best kickboxers in like our era. He is amazing. 127. He does have a lot of dick riders though. But most famous people and or top athletes do. I hope not. Because I don't care about that fight at all. Because the first fight was horrendous. One of the worst fights I've ever seen. So I hope not. Well, we said I don't care, then broke down the fight. I mean, the chat cares. So I got to show some love, right? Nice left hook by Kryklia. Kryklia with a step back left. Dude, that calf is swollen. Yeah, look at the calf. You can't even see the calf because his shorts are too long. Oh, man. Oh, big low kick. By Samet. Kryklia doesn't like those low kicks, man. His legs are... Look at that lead left leg. It's starting to bruise. 35 seconds. Dude. Samet's actually looking damn good in the second round. Kryklia going for the high kick, but you can tell he's a little compromised and he's switching those... or switching stances quite often, and Samet knows he's in his head with that low kick. Yeah, honestly, this is not a good performance for Kryklia. I think Rico would have beat him anyways, but this is not a good performance by Kryklia so far. Great job by Samet. More low kicks. Amazon Prime. Great second round for Samet. This is 1-1, and Kryklia's left leg is... Oh my god, it's cooked. Good job by Samet with those leg kicks. I didn't think this was going to get past the first round. That's how dangerous Kryklia usually is. Champ is in danger now. The calf kick is a problem. That leg is gnarly. Surprisingly good. I was not familiar with this game. I know, here I am clowning on him. I called him a can. I'll eat crow. It's a beautiful black bird. Oh, man. You only can ice that shit so much in 1 minute. Kryklia might have to start going for it in this round. He's not checking them. He's kind of putting his leg into it, making it worse. 256. Oh, and going right back to the leg kicks is Samet. Kryklia being a little bit aggressive here, but Samet with the left hand. Samet again with the low kick. Again with the low kick by Samet. Kryklia with a body kick. Low kick by Samet again. Another low kick by Samet. Kryklia with the left hook. Another low kick by Samet. Samet's just constantly going after that leg. Kryklia's going to have to counter eventually. 8 leg kicks already to start this round, and a 1-2 by Samet. Samet, his confidence through the roof right now. Unreal. Unreal. As we are 1 minute into this third round. Pop left jab by Kryklia after he took that leg kick again on the opposite side now. Kryklia with the counter right hand. Left hook by Kryklia. 207. Fight plan for any smaller file. Chop down the tree. Low kick again by Samet. Kryklia had to switch stances. Samet breaking him down. That leg is cooked. He had to switch stances. 148. Kryklia just seems slow in this fight, eh, chat? When was the last time he fought again? It wasn't that long ago. I think I was living in this place. Oh, okay, never mind. April, so it was a while ago. But I don't know. I gotta stop. I'm not even trying to make excuses. Just observation. I will say that this Samet guy's Great game plan here. Don't allow Kryklia to pick you apart on the outside. 1-2 low kicks. 1-2 low kicks. Low kick, low kick. Just punish him for walking forward. So he's implementing the game plan well, but Kryklia now trying to pressure him into the corner. He doesn't fight enough. Not his fault, unfortunately. I'm sure he'd fight more if one had fighters for him. 58 seconds. Low kick by Samet. Kryklia with the right hand. Kryklia with the left jab, but eats a left by Samet. I want to give this round to Samet again. Left to the body by Kryklia. Right hand by Kryklia. I don't know, bro. Insane. Or I know, bro. It's insane. High kick attempt by Samet. Samet with the right uppercut. Blocked by Kryklia. Kryklia with the left. Doesn't land. 32 seconds remaining in this third round. Kryklia did land some good shots early. Knee by Kryklia. Oh, low kick by Kryklia now. Left hand by Samet. Samet swinging. Nice right hand by Samet. Kryklia with the right jab. Definitely a closer round. Oh, just missing with the high kick with Samet as he slipped. Yo, what's up, Alpha Zeta? Good to see you. Front kick by Samet. I'm giving the second round to Samet. The third round to Samet. Third round a lot closer. Third round a lot closer. First round Kryklia. Second round Samet. Third round I'm giving to Samet, but a close round. Samet won that round. Samet doing well. 2-1 Samet. Wonder how his leg feels. Oof. Let's see how he looks in championship rounds. Dude, props to Samet, man. The Greek by Mythius. How was it? How was it? This is shocking, truly. Hey, love a good underdog story. Kryklia down in this fight, I believe, guys. God, I wish we had open scoring, man. I don't like much from Glory these days, but I do love that. It was pretty good. What kind of beer was it? Oh, nice right hands by Kryklia to start this fourth round. I mean, he's going to have to go for it here. I know there's 2 rounds left, but you don't got a lot of time to work. Nice left by Samet. Step back right by Kryklia. Greek beer. What's Greek beer, though? Like, is it a lager? Like, is it a lighter beer? I'm not familiar with Greek beer. I'm not going to lie. 231. Kryklia trying to pressure Samet into the corner. Knee by Kryklia. Samet might be slowing down a little bit here, too. Right hand by Kryklia. I don't think Kryklia is slowing down. I just think he just looked slow in this entire fight. Left hand by Kryklia. Left uppercut by Kryklia. Right hand by Kryklia. Samet's eating some big shots now. Samet, yeah, he's huffing and puffing. He's having a hard time getting that high kick up in the end. 1 shorts. Knee to the body by Samet. Someone stop turning head kicks. Oh, nice left by Samet. Clean KO in A1 Combat and new Bantamweight champ. Who's the champ? It's a logger. Okay, cool. I'd imagine the Greeks make some pretty good loggers. Who won it to activate A? Oh, Samet coming back now. Pressuring Kryklia in the corner. 142. Round still up for grabs. High kick by Samet. Oh, big left by Samet. Kryklia gets out of the way of that high kick, but now Kryklia throwing some hooks, but he's huffing and puffing. Kryklia will not learn. It'll go to the cards. 123. Kryklia is so gassed. 117. Oh, nice left by Samet. Right hand by Kryklia. Samet throwing in the pocket here. Huffing and puffing are these heavyweights. Kryklia checked the leg kick, but he got tagged by the left hook. Samet's landing. 58 seconds. Kryklia with the right jab. Kryklia missing with the left hook. Oh, nice right hand by Kryklia. 37 seconds remaining in this fourth round, which knee by Kryklia. Kryklia, oh, missing with that right hand. Missing with that left was Samet. Fourth round reminded me a lot of the third. Could give the slight edge to Samet. Low kick by Kryklia. Slightly leaning Kryklia for this round, but another close one. Ethan 1 has nice striking against Billy Brand, ex-Contender Series guy. Oh, nice left by Samet. Nice left by Kryklia. Kryklia with a right as well, and that will do it for the 4th round. 3-1 Samet. It's either 3-1 Samet or 2-2 for me. Because the only round that I am confident Kryklia won was round 1. The only other one, like, I don't think he won round 3. You could make an argument. I think there's a better argument for him in round 4. I still think Samet won both of them, to be honest. 1-3 blue. Kryklia is getting bitched. What is his chin made of? Dude, respect. 100%. Got 2 more beers on the list now. The Italian Moretti and the French beer. Okay. I've heard good things about Moretti. But the French beer, Kronenbourg 1664. Damn, there's probably some history with that one. Well, I mean, there is some history with that one. Yeah, Kryklia's landed some big shots and Samet just shakes them off. All right, round 5, ladies and gentlemen. Is this going to be the deciding round or does Kryklia have to knock him out? We shall see. Kickboxing not scored as a whole. No, it's 10-point must system round by round. Kryklia looking like Leon right now, just getting walked down and broken. I don't like his boxing at all, but he's winning. 237. Kryklia left to the body. Oh, big right hand by Samet. Dude, the win streak for Kryklia might be snapped here tonight. Samet, lighter on his feet, despite sharing a kebab with Kachab before the fight. 212. Low kick by Kryklia. He's got no footwork at all anymore. His legs are beaten to shit. 2 minutes. Continuing to walk forward is Kryklia, trying to pressure. Samet now missing with the left uppercut. Kryklia wins by split decision because won championship. $141. Low kick by Samet. By the way, should you know any good Spanish Portuguese beer to try? I don't. But I have a friend from Spain, so I'll hit him up and ask. 126. Exactly. 123. Again, 4th round, and maybe this one. Again, there's still time. 117. You could make an argument, but I think Samet has done enough to win. 111. Samet with the left, Kryklia with the counter right. Because in the 4th round and this round, Kryklia has been landing some sneaky good shots. High kick by Kryklia, blocked. Flying knee attempt. Beautiful stuff there by Samet. Try Cruz Campo. There you go, Alpha Zeta. Paul's giving you a suggestion. 42 seconds. Jets. 35 seconds. Oh, right uppercut. I think the Jets will probably get it done. They got the better goalie. Sharks have the better scorer in Celebrini, though. But the Jets are the better team and better goalie. Oh, nice 1-2 by Kryklia. Samet with a knee in the clinch. Low kick by Kryklia. 16 seconds. Right to the body by Kryklia. Left by Samet. Samet with a low kick. Samet walking forward. Left hand by Samet. Right hand by Kryklia. Kryklia with the right hand. Left hand by Kryklia. Right hand by Kryklia. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Sloppy heavyweight fight, I'm not going to lie. I think Samet did enough to win. I think rounds 3 and 4 probably go to Samet. Probably even 5. Kryklia is probably going to get one of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th round. He definitely won the 5th or won the 1st round. So I say Kryklia for sure round 1. Round 2 goes to Samet. And then round 3, 4, and 5, Kryklia probably got either round 4 or round 5. I can't see him getting both. But like probably one of the judges is going to give him one of those 2 rounds. A split decision to Kryklia could be a thing. I don't think he deserves it. I think Samet definitely got the better of him in the close rounds. But they were close. Like round 3, 4, and 5 were close rounds. We're all going to think robbery when Kryklia gets it because the second round was the best round of the fight, and it was in Samet's favor. Robbery split decision. What were the odds in this one, chat? Kryklia was minus 640. Live line close at minus 200 for Kryklia. All right, the judges gave him round 4 and 5 then. I don't think this one's a robbery. I just think that we're going to see the wrong guy win. Because again, round 3, 4, and 5 were close rounds. We all saw the same thing, though. I'm just saying, I don't think this one's going to be a robbery if Kryklia wins. I just think it's going to be the wrong person winning, you know? Exactly. I had no idea who he was coming into this. He was 16-0 with 12 knockouts. Exactly, yeah. I don't think they're going to give him all 5. But I mean, again, it's one championship, so probably. Besides round 1, yep. Mafia's involved. It's not the Russian Mafia, though. It's not the Russian Mafia. Kryklia is not from Russia. All right. Are they going to give it to the right guy, or are we going to see Kryklia squeeze this one out because he did just enough and he's won championships, boy? All right, here we go. Who is going to be the kickboxing heavyweight champion? Still listening? Yeah, Shotru's not here. He could give 2 fucks about one of the best cards of the night. Or best cards of the year for one. I didn't think he'd beat Rico, but I thought he'd put up a better performance here tonight. Oh, it's unanimous. Come on. Yeah, they gave it to Samet. They gave it to the right opponent. And no. 7-fight win streak and 1 for Kryklia is snapped. I believe he was on like a fucking 14 or 15 fight run. Wow. A fair call in 1 championship. A fair call in 1 championship. Unbelievable. We're going to see a rematch probably. But what... Love to see underdogs take it. And Shane, Shane, that was the combat sports gods giving your beer back. Let's go, dude. Roman God Project is supposed to send him to GFL. Wow. What a great card, guys. What a great card. Seriously. Underrated card. Underappreciated card. Even I mogged the card a little bit. Great. And the MMA all delivered too. Nakatani with a great TKO in the first round. Dude, this guy he's a problem. He's been in the promotion for a while, but he is a problem now. Taiki Naito with the first round KO. Adiwang was one of the more brutal knockouts on the card in the first round as well. Submission in a fun first round. Black Panther with a beautiful win against Stupinen. TKO. Submission by Alyshov. Carrillo with the beautiful finish on Luke Lessei as well. And the underdog, Samet, beating Roman Kryklia to get that heavyweight strap. Hey, appreciate you too, Paul. Sadly, I think Rico could KO both of them in the same night. One card, always fun, guaranteed. I don't give a fuck if the decision is rigged. We don't give one single fuck at all.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Yo, round one. Awesome card, man. Good to see you. Even though this is shitty promotion with a dumbass CEO and politics, they make crazy entertaining cards. Amen, brother. Amen. And Shotri be crying now, motherfucker. His boy just lost. His boy just lost. Sharks goal with 3 minutes left. Did Celebrini score? Tell me Celebrini score, or did Will Smith, the salapa? Why has Will Smith not been invited to Power Slap, by the way? Why has Will Smith not been invited to Power Slap? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. All right, guys, before we sign off, let's quickly take a look at what's coming up. Dude, he's so good. Will Smith is so good. I made a AI-generated picture of the kid Will Smith and Will Smith mixed together as a hockey player, and it's like the scariest thing ever, but what a year for Fabricio Andrade fighting twice in a single year. He's about to lose to my boy Batarku. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Ooh, till I die, motherfuckers. Let's go. Dude, Celebrini and Will Smith are going to run the NHL in like 2 years. They're both like 18 and 19 years old. They can't even party or drink in fucking San Jose yet. Crazy fact, someone named Will Smith has been on the last 7 World Series winners. I saw that stat. I saw that stat. Yo, shout to Knockout, by the way, guys, if you want to watch some superior rule set kickboxing. If you want to watch some superior rule set kickboxing, you heard me right. This kickboxing show, your shout to our boy Theron in the chat too. I'm gonna... Wait, why can't I comment? Hold on. We'll just show Theron some love. Theron is a real combat sports fan. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Combat sports fan. Guys, superior rule set kickboxing. That is right. Soccer kicks and grounded knees in kickboxing. I'm going to go to bed because I'm waking up bright and early, 7 a.m. For some Octagon. But if you want to watch... he's on Physical Asia with Whitaker and Superbond. He's an absolute beast, dude. He's my guy. I've been watching every single one of his fights and won championship. But Tarku's my guy. It's Japan versus Cambodia card. We got some more Brave, CF, and Fury on Sunday. Plus the Brave card's kind of fire. Dude, I'm so stoked. Yo, thank you so much, bot. Samet versus Rico? Nah, I think they're going to do the rematch. I want to make a slap promotion called CBSC Celebrity Bitch Slapping Championship. That is hilarious. Pro Boxing 1 Prime card had one fight going the distance. It sucks that Pro Box is not on Wednesdays anymore. Spirit Kickboxing. I'm not going to do a Lash Pride. I'm doing Fury and Brave. If viruses are soccer kicks in the face, then give me some more viruses too, baby. All right. So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting the day bright and early with a little Octagon, 7:05 a.m. my time, 8:05 a.m. Eastern. It's free on YouTube to watch, so you can follow along and watch with us as well. As far as other fights we got going on, so we'll have Octagon before UFC. After Octagon, we got UFC Fight Night. Back-to-back Pancrase cards, one at 10:30, one at 3 a.m. Then Sunday, we got Brave and Fury. There is Rise 1. There's my boy Batarku. There is a Rise 193 card. If you guys are into kickboxing, there's a Rise card between the Pancrase cards. Ido Skatesman on Combat Casual. He's a real MMA channel. He will be covering Rise. Oh, the irony in that. And I'll be covering back-to-back Pancrase cards. So it's going to be a fun weekend. If you guys haven't already seen it, every week I post a video highlight compilation of all the prospects and UFC debutants on the upcoming card. I know there's a lot of cancellations, but check it out if you haven't already. As long as they bring me some food, I'm good. Tell them stop by some Quick Trip. It won't break the bank. Fury and Brave can't wait. Next Prime video card next month, looking dope. And that will be their last one. And that's going to be their last one. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I'm going to leave you guys because I am going to get some sleep. And we'll be bright and early for some Kazakhstan mixed martial arts, followed by UFC, followed by back-to-back Pancrase cards. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. I will be streaming the Pancrase card in Discord as well as UFC. Octagon's free on YouTube, so there's no excuse. So Amazon is no longer... Amazon's not renewing their broadcast deal with One, so we don't know where One's going yet. Obviously, some of their fights will still be on YouTube. Some of them will be pay-per-view, but we don't know where they're going. Their last Prime card ever. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Rudy? What's up? All right, guys, that is it. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And always remember, in this day and age in particular, with all the gambling scandals and everyone, friggin' yanking it to their Tapology picks.
Just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
Wise words, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, you just got smacked. Did that?
Fuck you, you little bitch.
Good to see you as always, Rudy. Prime Video has PBS and One broke the promotions. It is over. Hank has one testicle. Good to see you. That is Hank the Tank. That's Herb Dean's fault. Hank's a good guy. He's a good guy. I will give you all the lore on Hank the Tank during the Pancrase stream, my friend. But it is time for me to go to sleep now. Smash that like button and subscribe. Check out the UFC highlight video. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bright and early. Coffees in hand for Octagon 81. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Peace. I am out of here.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
In the fiercest battle